What is up, everybody? JD motherfucking Temple in this motherfucker, and we got a special guest tonight, L the Alchemist. What's up, dude?
We are getting it up in this motherfucker. That's what's up, dude. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Thank you for being here. And I want to ask everybody really quickly, are we echoing? Does it sound okay? Do I need to put my earbuds in or what? I want to let you guys and gals and people tell me what is up.
Yeah,
Does it
just
sound okay? Does it sound good? I know we both look beautiful. What does it sound?
Yeah, I'm seeing only beauty here right now. Like, this is fantastic.
Yes, definitely.
I feel the green.
I feel it too. And Shaman, there is a little echo. Okay, so let's fix this. Well, everybody's saying that it's good, but Jennifer said there's an echo. God damn it. Oh, Jezebel said it is too. And Yasmin said, hey, what's up, flesh priest, motherfucker? And we sound like we're in metal boxes. Okay, well, let me put earbuds in. That should fix it.
All right. We're in a metal box. How
about now? Is this better now? Does this fix it?
I have an echo.
Hopefully he's not echoing now. He should not be echoing now because I think my microphone was picking up his shit, and now since I have earbuds on, that shouldn't happen. So
yeah, well, I think we're good. I think they just said we fixed it.
Yay! Hell yeah! And Shaman Sorcerer, $5 super chat. Thank you, brother, to get things rolling off and popping off in the right way. Thank you, motherfucker. And what's up, everybody? I want to say hi to everybody real quick, L, because whenever I have people on, I have a really hard time keeping track of the chat, and I feel like I've just been like ignoring everybody the past few streams, and I hate that. Because I love everybody, and I don't want people to think I don't fucking love them. Fuck that shit.
Dude, turn up for them, man. I'm all about it, dude. Appreciation.
Fuck yeah, dude. Right? Yeah, it's all about gratitude, right?
For sure, man.
Like, Death Squad, Lisa McDaniel, sniff, sniff, hugs and kisses, sweetheart. Jezebel, what's up, darling? D Phoenix, hey, sweetheart. Goddess of Death. Angela V. Black, what's up? Dova Keen, Star Ruby Corsi, hey. Kurt Kane. Azamon, what up? What up, Ethan Ross? What's up, Jennifer Vatsa? What's up, the madman from Michigan? Hey, dude. And the Angry Finger, and Frater Frank, and who else? Kevin Coles, Unnamed. Ooh, what's up? Ooh, you had an orgasm when I posted? Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, I'm curious to know who this unnamed person is. What's up, Yespin? Hey, what's up? And who else do we have here? Let's see, who else is here? Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. If I miss you, please don't take it personally. I do the best I can do. The Midnight Diva, what's up? What's up? And who else is here? There's a bunch of you here, I know. Yeah. Arachnos, what's up, Arachnos? Shaman Sorcerer, what's up, motherfucker? And let's see. Oh, Friar Pestle, what up, Bo? What up, motherfucker? What's up, Happy Camper? Good to fucking see you, too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, we just got another goddamn super chat. What the fuck, man? I haven't even gotten down there yet. Fuck. Damn, they're like already showing the love, and we haven't even fucking got started yet.
I know.
Like, goddamn.
Everyone's great.
What's up, Javi Mortifer? It's Javi, right? It's not Javi, it's Javi, right? Right. I hope it is. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. I think it's Javi Mortifer. Yeah.
Enjoy that coffee.
I'm having a beer myself, and I also have Gatorade Zero berry flavor.
Ooh, that's a good bottle.
Yeah, man, it is good, man. I was enjoying it earlier. I actually have 2 of them. Just in case, because I gotta stay hydrated. Oh shit, what's up, David Morgan? And Dice Controller 187. What's up, motherfucker? Yeah. Who else else do we have here? Brent, what's up, Brent? What's up, the Hermit? Source Adversary, what's up, motherfucker? Azamon, I think I might have already said you Azamon, so you get 2, because you're fucking awesome. And, I mean, y'all are all awesome, though. I mean, you know that. If you're up in this motherfucker, you're fucking awesome. Like,
Yeah,
so
for
just
sure.
fucking know that. AKA Morningstar. What up, what up, what up? And, I'm saying it right, Javi? Good, thank you. Fuck yeah. The Crow Cove with Eldoria Crow. The name is so long I get tongue-tied. Eldoria Crow. What's up, Eldoria? What's up, sweetheart? Hell yeah. And I think we're like getting to the bottom of the list now. Maybe. The angry finger. Ooh, I like that angry finger. And is that everybody? Is that everyone? All right, hold on. Who in the fuck gave us this? Oh, it was a shaman sorcerer once again. Keeping it real, motherfucker. Gratitude to all my brothers and sisters. You're fucking awesome. Thank you, shaman sorcerer. And Jason D, what up, Jason D? You almost missed your ass, man. Hey, what's up? All right, so I think that is the entire fucking class. All right, motherfucker. Hell yeah. So, what's up, man? What have you been up to, dude?
Honestly, my life has only progressively gotten greater and greater as like this year has gone on. Like,
wow.
Dude, this whole from the COVID situation to people like, I mean, that's when you like really ask what's important in my life. Like, what's the things that really are going to give me more fulfillment and like that uncomfortable feeling that you have to go through to figure out more about yourself and all that. And like that did that to me and seeing my perspective on what I was going after. I got more hours than I've ever gotten working. Being able to like find better ways to perfect my craft and being able to manufacture like more and more like songs or like ideas for podcasts or like really my expanded vision of what I really want to do with the Alchemist. And that's just been like get me fired up, you know, and just not feeling like there's no obstacle that can't be beaten, but it's going to take work no matter what it is. But like having that grounding type of feeling of like, I can do this and I can go through it and not just talking it, but like really pushing on it. Like I just feel like really like awakened this year, like in a really great way. And I've never felt like this, honestly. So it's like extremely blessed, and I'm thankful all the path workings I've been doing. And
so you're not hating on 2020 then necessarily like a lot of people.
Yeah, I would say the opposite. I'm actually I'm very thankful because it opened my eyes to people around me, what my bigger goals were, what my bigger drives were, kind of seeing like, am I hanging out doing a situation that's not really progressing me, but just like keeping me okay for where I'm at right now. And like that whole entire, you don't want to say, I just want to do good. You want to say great. And eventually you don't even want to say great. You want to say excellent, you know? And now I'm like hitting my mindset. Like I want to be doing everything excellent. I want to be able to really push. And like, if I really want to, you know, be the Alchemist for the rest of my life instead of having to work a job and doing that balancing, which, you know, at first you have to do. You have to but it's about not giving up and keep pushing. And I feel like I see the next goal, kind of next milestone, and I don't know, it's really refreshing, man. Because I was really in some bad places, you know, like mentally of maybe I can't overcome this or that, but you know, COVID hit and that kind of made me even more lit, honestly. I'm like, all right, let's take down everything we can and do our best. Plus, more people are awakening to being like more conscious about things because they're questioning. With the news station says this and now it says that, and you know, people are really searching more for the truth. And I just feel like, you know, being connected to spirits and being more tapped with that spiritual nature is really coming out in this society now. And what people are really feeling it, and you know, having that urge that there's something beyond. And I don't know, it's really a divine time, man. I really think it is. It's kind of scary with some things, but I also feel like, you know, I want to do something so positive on the planet, you know, trying to preserve the planet, and because like that's a huge part of my mission, like my my mission statement. Everyone, come on over here.
I know I need
But
to get a mission statement myself. I think mine is just fuck yeah. I think that like sums mine up like pretty
yeah,
well. I don't think
yeah,
I need to like think about it too hard. I think I just need to go with fuck yeah,
fuck
dude.
it,
You
dude.
know?
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so rad, dude. That's
Yeah.
exactly you, dude.
Yeah.
And you know,
It
I
makes you
even
feel good, you know, when you're just like, fuck yeah, dude. Like it's just like, ugh, like fuck, you know?
it's the hard F with though on top of that yeah. So it's like fuck yeah, like yeah, we're going in. Like, dude, that's the level. I
And,
like
and,
it.
and, and you know, I mean, and you don't even have to like always even do it like that. I mean, I can like whisper it to my girl. I can be like, "Fuck yeah, baby, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah, yeah," you know. And it's still good. Even when you whisper it, it's like it's still powerful, you know. Yeah.
That's just like, you know, there are some spirits I feel like I'd have to be like really like it'd want me to raise my voice, so I'd be grasp firm with who I am. But other spirits, it's like I could be, you know, chilling. It's like quiet, and I don't even have to say it out loud. I can just have the conversation with them in my, you know, third eye in my head, wherever we're at. And it's, you know, it's just even that itself. Like I've learned so much more about. Like as a kid, I would walk around in circles and just like get lost in my imagination, and like my dad would like read books about people getting their chi up when they'd walk around in circles, so he was always like what's going on there, but like I'd always get lost in my imagination like all the time. When I was in middle school, I'd just go around in circles with my rollerblades, not a, you know, skateboarder.
Hell
Just
yeah.
rollerblading, you know, cool
I used
kid
to
stuff.
fucking tear up some rollerblades too, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, I got a scooter up in here, but yeah, just, you know, kind of searching like I don't know. I lost track of my brain for 5 seconds because I went
Oh,
scooter.
dude, it's all good. It happens, man. What do you have in your hand? Is that a pen or is that a vape? What do you have there?
Okay, so by the way, I quit my vape because I started up a week ago, and after a week, this is where this pen thing. This is actually,
Oh, so that's just
I'll
like,
tell you what it is. It's a makeup. It's an eyeliner, and I'll tell you
dude,
why.
oh my god, that's so fucking weird, Al, dude. Oh my god, because you know what I was gonna fucking ask you, dude. All right, so I didn't put any eyeliner on tonight, and
What?
I was gonna ask you, have you ever worn eyeliner before? Like,
Well,
and you're holding an eyeliner. That's fucking crazy. Whoa,
well,
that's fucking
I'll tell
nuts.
you. Well, you know, it's crazy because I've actually never worn eyeliner. So why do I have eyeliner in my hand? Well, I got addicted to the vape, and I was trying to break other addictions. So what I decided to do was put Raphael sigil on my forehead and Raphael sigil on my chest.
Yeah.
And I laid in my evocation circle, and then I put blood on it, on both parts of it, and I called forth Raphael to help like just blast through any like blockages in my lungs, because you know my vape pen and other things, it made me really congested, and like
Mm.
when I get really conscious about my breathing, sometimes I get frustrated with myself because I'm like I could be doing more, like I could run faster if I could just breathe better, you know, like
Nah,
I'm
fuck
very
that. That's overrated. Fuck that. I'm
okay,
just
you know what?
kidding. No, just kidding. No, no, I know. I need to quit too, man. It's on the way out. It's on the way out. You know, I'm holding on to mine. Like, I'm, I'm, I don't know. I'm coveting my vape for right now. But I'll lose it eventually, though.
Well, that's the thing when it comes to certain things. Like, there's a lot of stuff I'm trying to like change and balance until like I'm like, all right, I need to take this out. But like, I know for myself, when I just hit, if I have a vape, I hit it all the time. And know thyself. Thank you, Lucifer. You know, having a knowing like, dude, that's gonna make my blood pressure high, and then I'm gonna feel like I need it, and then maybe I'll be a little moody for some reason, and then I'm like, if that does starts doing that to me and I become conscious about it, it's only a week of doing it. I'm like, okay, you're telling yourself what you need to do. So
I mean, as soon as it starts making me impotent, I will drop that motherfucker like instantly. You
drop it
know?
like it's hot. Drop it
Hell
like
yeah. You will never see me with a vape again, like once that fucking happens. But hopefully that's not going to happen. But before I forget, um, to kind of keep in tradition of the Saturday Night Center Club and Taking Back Sinday live stream. I always have a spirit, a demon, that is the demon of the night. And
Okay.
for you, I picked out Asmodeus. And so I have a candle for Asmodeus over here. I have Asmodeus's goat skull right here, which is like his effigy. So I'm going to anoint his candle and I'm gonna light that jewel real quick. So give me a moment, everybody. Oh, and Shaman Sorcerer back again with another $20. And I forgot to mention the prior fucking $20 one where you were talking about the Jupiter fucking ritual. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so glad it's working out for you. I have been performing that ritual for a lot of people here lately. And I always do it for myself. There's my fucking Jupiter talisman, basically wealth drawing talisman right there, so that you can all see it, and it keeps the money flowing in. You know what I mean? It really fucking does. I fucking love it, dude. But let's do this real quick. So let me do that. Oh yes, Ben. Oh my God.
Yes.
Okay. Yesman has a question, so let's do this before we do that. Yesman has a question for you, El. The priest of the flesh demands to know, is there any way to get an L-seated Buddha in a tank top? Winky face.
Yes, if you go actually down inside of the comments, I meant whatever that's called. I forget.
Oh, in the description? Yeah, I put all your shit in the description, yeah.
Yeah, merch. If you click that, there's 2 different types of seated Buddha t-shirts. There's one that's a seated Buddha and one that's a Spartan for my next music video that I'm about to make. So, ooh, now there's 2 to choose between. See which one looks cooler.
Let me light this motherfucker, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so here we go. Let's put some fucking moon oil on that motherfucker. Let's put some on Asmodeus here. I'm gonna put some on my mouth of God right here. And we're going to anoint this fucking candle too, motherfucker. Hell yeah, I can fucking feel it already, son of a bitch. Here we go. Hell yeah. Thank you, Asmodeus. Thank you for being here, motherfucker. Thank you. Fuck yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and for everybody that wants to see my ass too. Bow. There you go. Had to do that. Gotta make everybody fucking happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, you're a fulfiller, bro. You really care about, you show the heart, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I gotta hold that shit down and keep it real, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's how I feel like I am. I'm very green, heart expressive, but I also like this year, like I've learned like when it's really the right use of the energy versus like, is something going to try and drain that energy, and kind of knowing that those surroundings with that type of thing. And like, that's also why I like this year so much. It's like, man, I got like so many filters now, figuring out my own self. So I'm like, all right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Fuck yeah, dude. And we're going to spray some spirited sage spray.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You like that? It's good, isn't it?
I'm about to burn some Palo Santos, dude. Just to rock it.
All right. If you are, I am too, motherfucker. Let's do that shit. Fuck yeah, I got some back here. Yeah.
I love this shit, dude. When I'd go do any cleansing of any house, like I love sage and all. Like I fucks with the sage, but like Palo Santos is another breed.
Well, so this is something that I found out probably 4 or 5 years ago, that there are certain conditions and situations where white sage just will not do the fucking job, but Palo Santo, sacred wood, always fucking will. So if you're doing some cleansing, if you're in a rut or in a situation and sage is not coming through for you, go to fucking Palo Santo. I mean, I use both, but Palo Santo really, in my opinion, is more powerful than white sage, actually.
It feel
Sarah's
it.
here. Oh my god. Hey, sweetheart. Fuck yeah, baby. Fuck yeah.
Ooh,
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Can you hear me, Sarah? Fuck yeah. Yeah. Right.
It does make it though, like if you burn polysantos under your arm or whatever, and like you go let that smoke get really heavy and go through your hands and stuff, like it makes your hairs go up. It feels like it's getting deep in there.
It does, man. That's what. Hey, I love getting deep in there, motherfucker. So
Oh
that
yeah.
must be why I like Palo Santo, because I like to fucking go all the way with the full D, going deep, going long, motherfucker. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's getting a touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, motherfucker. Oh, Scotty Hamilton's up in the house. I haven't seen you in a while. No, the other night, but the other night was the first time in a while. So hell yeah. What's up, dude? So, L, for I think everybody in here, I'm sure they are all familiar with you, but for those that are not, like, tell us a little bit about some of the things that you do. I know that you're like really, really into making music and really fucking kick-ass fucking videos and shit. Like, tell us a little bit about the kind of things that you do.
Well, like right now, what I focus in on, I mean, what I have done is like I used to do ghost hunts, like I'd get like the EVPs and go do that, like check on that stuff, and I would help out at, you know, like ministry type of works. Like I can go somewhere, go do like cleansing of houses, or like do like an exorcism, and like be kind of like that as my spiritual working on that. And like kind of I've always been like a researcher of searching for the truth and looking into the occult and seeing like, oh, what do the Nazis know, and always questioning that. And so like I do that, and
Did you say something about Nazis?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. You can. I was just wondering if you
no,
did.
yeah, no,
I missed
no,
that, and so I was just wondering.
like the Nazis were looking for like those like back in the day, Hitler was
Oh, like the Nazis. Gotcha. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Word.
So it's
Okay. Cool.
like those people, just like looking into like all these things like UFOs and like really trying to question things. And so by learning that and then learning about working with spirits and all that, like that self development, what I like to do with that is like go do my music, express all I feel and have seen in my music, and doing podcasts, and just kind of going to events and really pushing the eco conscious, and knowing like we have to keep this planet together. So sometimes I do like community work and go like help like cleanse out stuff, like go clean up something dirty. But recently, I'm just go on runs. I just pick up trash and throw it in my pockets, and at the end, I just throw it away. Just like do that. So that, and I like making just like random content, like whether it's about like something I learned in the past, or something I learned about like a love spell, or maybe an adventure, a hike where I've gone somewhere, or maybe something really funny like a skit. Like I'm actually about to be coming out with like different skits of like me eating and just doing like goofy stuff. So like just
That's
like
awesome, dude, because it's stuff that like you enjoy doing, and that's like what's so important, like
definitely
because
yeah,
it
like
can get really old just like making videos like this is how you do this and this is how you do that. It's like a lot of people want that, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't want to fucking do that shit. Like I
yeah,
want to do something like I want to do, and like like I think when you're really into it and you're really feeling it, people pick up on that, and they love that way more than they will any old video where it's just kind of like A B C D, connect the fucking dots, and here you go, here's this, like
yeah.
they really want to know who you are and see you, and like see you living your life and like experiencing what you're experiencing like through your lens.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like when it comes to like the spiritual aspect, like I want to be able to do what I want to do. Like what I'd really like is to be able to go, be self-employed, to go check out different like archaeology, like just like some like really like go see the pyramids, go see some crazy digs, go look for some
That would be
ancient
so
things, and
cool.
like walk around, go doing that type of stuff, as well as like, doing shows, being like super positive, getting people really turned. Like I will get people as turned as I possibly can, so then they'll be able to like, be open to feeling that like greater self they can be for themselves. And like the thing, like when it comes to working with spirits, like they've helped me accomplish like evolving for myself on such a deep level. And like I know you became a Catholic and you had to go through that whole process and go through that. And like, I still have, there's a lot of that programming that's all gone just based upon logic and like how Yahweh really was and all that. And like, how Christ, he can still work with them. He's just an ascended master, not some, judge, jury, and executioner.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm just, I'm really appreciative of all the spirits and all that, and like I personally have never made a pact, but I've worked with multiple spirits, and like it's about showing my appreciation. And like I like the Infernal Army, I learned more about that, and I'm like, that is some at first it's deep level shit, but it's also like, I appreciate something of that magnitude to build a conversation, and I can have that appreciation when I, you know, do workings and all that. Now, like I've worked with, dang, I don't even know. I'd say within the last year, I've worked with over 20 different things, and
wow,
it's evolved me to such a deep level, and I felt so much more comfortable having I forget what the circle's called from the Come Living God, the red circle,
like the universal circle. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the universal circle, as well as the master key. Both these
Yeah.
things have been so just so helpful to my development, just because like I could learn more on like I get taught more about myself, so then I understand how to do magic the proper way for me. Like I can tell people I use my imagination and I have this conversation, but like to them, like that they might not be able to understand my language of it because they might be a whole different way of how they learn. I'm just an ADHD, like always up in the sky, anyways.
I mean, I
So
think
I can.
that's like the most important thing. I was like thinking earlier, like if you had somebody that was just like, hey, I'm new to sorcery, I'm new to witchcraft, I'm new to the occult. Like, where do I start? What do I need to do? And it's like you need to get to know who you are. You need to get to know yourself. Like that's like the most important thing.
Yeah.
Like more than anything, and like the rest just falls into place. There's so many things that you can take it or leave it. It's not absolutely mandatory or necessary that a lot of people get hung up on, but like getting to know who you are at a soul fucking level, like that is really to me like the key to fucking everything.
Yeah, and it's so a lot of stuff that's been coming out content wise by occultists I look at and like watch, like it really is like you have to face the shadow and not necessarily you can see where you can integrate it or see like what you don't want to be, but don't like try and fight it. And for me, for years, it took a lot of trying to suppress that over and over and over and over until it eventually broke out and broke free. Because like I am really jolly, but I'm very jolly and happy because of how depressed I once was in my life. So like I know where I'm not. So I'm like, dude, everything is not like,
And
how can I complain? Like,
does
god
your
damn.
family know? Does your family know what you do or not really?
Yeah, no, they do now. They do now
Are
because I.
they okay with it, especially since they see that you're doing better and
Oh, when I get any deeper with it, and once I like even start talking about like the way Yahweh was in the Old Testament and all that, that's usually about when we can like the conversations kind of end because they don't want to hear that.
so they're Catholic or
There's some that are Catholic, there's some that are Christian,
okay, okay.
and like I just this year I'm like really like all about like expressing like I ain't on no like there's nothing I'm like on its side. There's nothing like where I'm like, oh, I'm completely dedicated, but I'm like my own I'm my own pirate spirit, I guess you could say. And I really appreciate like Raphael. I appreciate the Watchers. They've helped us so much. And Yaza, and I appreciate lots of the Goetia spirits I've worked with. It's like, dude, I would just rather be able to say I'm friends with any, like, I can go be friends with some spirit from, I mean, actually right now I'm about to be reading a Greek book, so I might go connect with a couple of them, but it's like, I'm just like a friendly spirit, and then in this physical body to people, like unless someone throws a punch, then I'm gonna turn on Super Saiyan mode. But like, other than that, it's like awesome. I'm just appreciative, and so I kind of quit caring because I felt so much in my life where I'd be like, you're not a perfect Christian, this, that, and the other, and it's like there's too much self hating in that, and there's too much judging other
Yeah,
people.
too much
Even if
shame and too much guilt, and like it just
it's
holds people back, man. And it like it puts rifts in between people and family that like doesn't need to fucking exist at all. You know, it's just
yeah.
like fuck, dude. It's like sad, really.
I know. I like to say you guys aren't really married because you didn't get married in the Catholic Church. Like, what do you mean? Like, one of my friends today got emblomed, or I forget it what that is, but like they went out in the forest and basically had someone like do some like shaman type of stuff and connecting if they
Cool.
married. And I'm
Hell
like, dude,
yeah.
that's more real, man. Like, get
Yeah.
me by
Right.
like a
Exactly.
waterfall. Get me in a forest. Let's get some elves
Mm-hmm.
up in here. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Like you
it's
don't need to have like dun 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 dun. Like, oh yeah, I fucking feel that shit. Like, oh my god, yeah, I'm all about that. You
give
know
me
what I
the
mean?
give me the bug noises that you hear like in a peaceful meadow. That's what I want my
Yeah, dude.
dun 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 dun. I just want to be beep beep beep. Just super comfortable, bro. And then we'll get
Oh
the
my
like
god.
black lights out in the forest and turn up dancing, and like the deer
Fuck
will turn
yeah.
up with us and dance with us,
Hell
bro.
yeah. Like eat some mushrooms and shit and just be like, fuck yeah, dude. Like I
That's
fucking feel it,
I think I next year for sure on
man.
Soul Quest. I don't know when, but
Oh
I
man.
know
Oh my god.
I'm ready.
Dude.
I'm like really ready. Except for financially, I have to take care of other
You will
things.
love it, man. You will fucking love it. Please let me
Dude,
know when you go because I will really try my best to be there for real,
dude,
dude. Oh my
you, bro,
god. I will be
you
there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
really,
Definitely. I'll be there
dude.
volunteering if I'm not there drinking. I'll be there, dude. Just like let me know and I'll fucking be there, dude. Like hell yeah, dude.
Dude, that would be awesome. Then we can smash some food too afterward.
Oh
Well, I
yeah.
just heard you throw up, but I guess you don't always have to, because not everyone's going to like
Not
mush.
everybody's gonna purge, you know. Like I mean, you
Yeah.
purge in different ways. You might laugh, you might cry, you might move around a lot. I mean, I have purged. You know, it took me like to my sixth or seventh time drinking before I finally did. But and it's fucking glorious. Oh my god, it's so fucking amazing. But I really think, dude, like I know it will. I know that it will like help you take everything to the next level. Your music, like it just opens you up to like the universe in such a fucking unique way and helps you connect with Pachamama, with fucking the living spirit of Mother Earth, with everybody else, you know, that you're around. It's just man, like I can't even put it into words. You just have to fucking experience it, man. And like, I'm so happy to hear that that's something that is like on your list of things to do because, man, I tell you what, dude, like, it's so incredible, dude.
Well, the so like my psychedelics experiences, like I on mushrooms, there was one time I was every time I was thinking about my addictions I had, I would start throwing up, and I feel
Mm.
like that's along that
It
same
is, man.
line.
You're purging, yeah,
And like
absolutely.
we're walking on a dirt road, and we're in this like conversation, me and my buddy, and I just keep throwing up and keep walking. He's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm better than I've ever been my entire life."
Hell yes, dude. All right. It feels so good, man. It feels so good to get that shit out, man. And, you know, like that plant medicine, like it knows what you fucking need. You know, like it knows exactly what you need at that precise fucking moment. And it can help you to like unburden yourself and get rid of things that you just couldn't do on your own, really. I mean, you can, but it's very, very difficult and it takes a really, really long time to do it in a more traditional manner, so to speak. You know, whether it's therapy or you know even like working with spirits. I mean, I've made huge fucking strides in my own like addiction recovery. You know, just through spirit evocation and ritual magic, but nothing compares to a Mother Aya experience when it comes to that kind of shit, man. She will fucking just rip that shit out of you and just be like, blah, it's gone, motherfucker. You're welcome. Yeah.
I feel like I've gotten like the main bulk of the gunk out, but like there's still that residue that's still there that still needs to be cleansed out, and
And
that would
there's
be
shit in
like
there that you don't even know is in there, too, right?
damn. You know what? I opening my mind up that way. That's facts, dude. That's like shit. I mean,
Yeah. There's insidious, shit in all of us that hides in the fucking deepest, darkest fucking shadows inside of us that we don't even know is there. We don't even know what kind of effects this shit has on us. It's so deeply rooted. But Mother Aya knows exactly where that shit is, and she knows how to fucking shine the light on that and how to fucking bring it to the fucking surface so that you can fucking process it and deal with it. Man, dude, God, she's fucking helped me so much. And Shaman Sorcerer, another $10 super chat. You are a crazy wild man motherfucker. Hell yeah.
you're awesome, man.
Dude, he says, thank you, JD, it has begun. Appreciate that ritual. The business is growing. Fuck yeah, dude. You're welcome. Or how about this? Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. I kind of like that even better than fuck yeah. Just be like, fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, that's more like ooh, like you're really like you're not just yelling it to everyone. You're telling someone, like you're really embracing that call to someone else. I love it.
Yeah, just put it out there, and like whoever wants to fucking pick it up, they can just grab a hold of it. Just like fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We're gonna need a clip of that, everyone. We're gonna need a clip of that and play it.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I know. I need to do that. And just like put it on a continuous loop, and like
Dude,
next time I'm eating mushrooms, I'm just gonna like listen to it and like see what happens. Just fuck yeah. Like what will that turn into? It'll probably turn into some like crazy shit, right? Like
dude,
whoa,
you'd have to put yourself on a cam, and then that would be like. You'd get everyone off. It didn't matter what they're into. That would get them off. That'd be a new thing.
Yeah, dude. Right. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with that, man. Like you're giving me some inspiration and some fucking my creative juices are fucking flowing again. So I need to tell you, fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Fuck yeah, brother. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, everybody's talking about the black magic ASMR. Oh, dude. All right. Have you ever had a fucking brain orgasm from ASMR before? Have you experienced that shit?
You're gonna have to break down what that is. I don't even know what that is.
Okay, so ASMR is like, and this would be something that like, oh my god, since you make music, like you probably would be fucking amazing at this. Check it out. After this, and there's tons of fucking ASMR videos on YouTube, but people like fold towels and they crumple paper and they like rub things that had different textures and they whisper and they suck on suckers and make all these like different noises, and they usually have like different mics and it's all in stereo. And so this phenomenon was discovered through what is that artist? Is it Bob Ross? Is that his name? The artist with the afro, painting the pretty trees. Yeah, okay, so because like the way that his shows were, and the way that he talked, and the way that they produced it, people started having these this weird phenomena happen where like they would have these brain orgasms, and that's where this ASMR came from. And I have experienced it. It's fucking insane. All right, so I was sitting here listening to one. There was this chick that was whispering. She was talking in these whispers, and she was folding some soft towels. And as she was doing it, all of a sudden, in my fucking brain, I felt it get really hot and warm, and then it felt like these little pockets of like liquid were bursting in my fucking head, and I could feel like warm liquid running down inside of my fucking brain. It's the fucking craziest shit, dude. Like you've got to experience it. You will be like, what the fuck? It feels really good. It's really crazy.
So when I was during that ritual yesterday, I was after I did the blood, and then like I felt like my brain, like my third eye going nuts, and then my chest actually really started to hurt. I ended up like I ended up was like, you know what? I use the orgasm energy of like just building that up and like visualizing like the blockages getting removed as well as like just things I really want to accomplish.
Hmm.
And then I did that and anointed the juices, as one would say, right here and like right there. And it felt really, really intense. And then it felt like I was floating inside of like a purple, yellow, like green
Well,
space.
awesome.
Yeah, but I don't know if like I didn't know if that might have been it because like focusing that energy from blasting from
It's
blasting.
probably fucking very similar, man. Like it will shock you. Like when it happens, it's not scary, but it's like very pronounced and undeniable. You will be like, "Holy shit, man!" It's so funny, dude. Like after I discovered it, I was at the pool with my stepfather and my mom and shit, and my kids and my ex-wife, and I asked them. I was like, "Have you ever had a brain orgasm before?" And they were like, "What?" And I was like, all right, I got my phone and I had my fucking earbuds and I was like, here, both of y'all put one of these in. I have a fucking parents like sitting there and I'm like, look, just give it a minute, okay? And they were like looking at me like, what the fuck? You know, and I was like, shh, like this is lost on you. Like, god damn it. And also too, I wanted to say happy birthday, mom. It's my mom's birthday today. Happy
Oh,
birthday.
happy
Fuck
birthday!
yeah, yeah. Because she'll probably be watching this and like hating on me the whole fucking time. Like, JD, god damn it, motherfucker. Like, yeah, but happy birthday. I love you, mom. Hi. So, yeah.
Positivity, awesome!
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday!
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Eddie Romano said Gilbert Godfrey ASMR. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I used to watch USA Up All Night, like back in like 1990, 91, when I was like 10, 11 years old and shit, watching all those like terrible fucking movies. Like,
I've never seen those
oh,
actually.
dude, it was awesome, dude. Oh my god.
I'm
I'm
a
not.
I'm a
I'm not gonna
'90s
do an
kid.
impersonation of him. I'm not gonna do it. But like, yeah, I think that's like where, I don't know. I guess maybe he did stand up or something. I don't know. But I mean, that's where I first saw him was on USA Up All Night, and like, in between commercials and whatever, like before they get back to the movie, he would do his little thing. Um, oh, he doesn't actually talk like that, finger. Oh, okay, it's a bit. Oh, well, fuck. I was really hoping that's how he sounded, but that's disappointing. That is really fucking disappointing, actually. I'm gonna just lie to myself and tell myself that's actually how Gilbert Godfrey fucking
I,
talks.
I
You
think that's
know,
how I think I have never seen it, but I think I would take a guess. I'll take a guess.
I think he also did the Aflac duck for a while until some shit happened. That's that guy, like the original Aflac duck, the Aflac shit. Yeah,
I love
I think.
geese. That's all I can say,
Yeah.
dude. Geese. Do you have any animal that when you see it, like you automatically start laughing, like you feel good inside?
Any kind of animal that I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I like my cock, when I see my cock, I'm like, ha ha ha, like look at that motherfucker shit. Like several times a fucking day. Oh yeah, and Rhonda, exactly, Sarah. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I remember Rhonda too. Yeah, she was like a blonde or something, right? The big hair and shit. But yeah, yeah. But besides any other animals, fuck, dude. Hmm. Well, I mean,
What
all of
about
my
a butterfly,
cats,
dude? Like once you see a butterfly that looks like your butterfly on your neck fly out in front of you, would
That would
that be
make me
like, oh
happy.
shit?
Yeah, I would be like, holy shit, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. And man, and I forgot, I got this butterfly and I have this fucking, my stepfather actually made this for Christmas last year of my three daughters. And it says butterflies and it has the three of them and they're all like, they have this like little stick and they have like a butterfly that landed on it. And like each one of my daughters has like a monarch butterfly like on a little stick. And I'm like, oh man, like that's why I fucking got this for my little fucking sweethearts. And Shaman Sorcerer, a $10 super chat, another $20 super chat.
What?
Oh, blessings to my mother. Thank you. Fuck yeah, I'll send her that. I'll send her that. And she'll be like, what is this? What is this for? And I'll be like, that's from Shaman Sorcerer, Mom. Happy birthday. Go to fucking Panera or fucking, I don't know, fucking Applebee's or some shit. She'll probably go to fucking like Starbucks or some shit with that. But I'll send that to her, Shaman Sorcerer. I'll let you know how well it's received. She'll probably yeah.
That's
But thank
awesome.
you.
That's awesome, man. Shout out to Shaman Sorcerer,
Dude,
dude.
that motherfucker, man, he is just like fucking like cha-ching, ba-ching, cha-ching. Thank you, brother. Dude, me and him have been working together for fucking, I don't know how long, over a year now. How long has it been, Shaman Sorcerer? It's been fucking a while, dude. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, hell yeah. She might go to the Olive Garden, Goddess of Death. I don't know. She probably wouldn't go to the Olive Garden. She would probably go to Bonefish Grill, though. I think she likes Bonefish Grill better than the Olive Garden. I think my mom is too good for the Olive Garden. Actually, I bet you she's never been in an Olive Garden like ever.
No,
Most likely, yeah.
no, those breadsticks aren't fancy enough for me.
No, they're not. No, hell no, dude. Personally, I love a fucking Olive Garden. Sarah and I went to Olive Garden like 2 weeks ago for lunch, and it was fucking awesome, dude. It was
Well,
really great. I had coffee at lunch. I didn't have a drink. I think we went and had some drinks after that, though. But yeah, the Olive Garden was fucking great. The Olive Garden's always good, man. Shit. I had a $3 coupon and I fucking forgot to use that motherfucker too. I was like, God damn it. Like every time you have a coupon, like you always forget about it. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to dinner. I got my coupon, motherfucker. And then like every fucking time, it never fails. I fucking forget to use it. And I'm like, shit, well, we gotta go again now. I gotta use that $3 coupon, motherfucker. Shit.
You have such a good time the first time that it manifests itself to be hidden, and then it comes back, so then you have to go back.
Right?
That's the magic
Yeah.
of the coupon.
It is, right? Yeah, the coupon's like, haha, yeah, I got you, motherfucker. I got you. Yeah, you're gonna be back next Tuesday, motherfucker. And then you're gonna forget again too, because like I'm that fucking
And then we're
slick.
gonna expire.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
Fuck yeah. Oh, there is no expiration on it either, because this was a gift from the manager, because like right when COVID hit, Orly and I were like tearing up the to-go pickup Olive Garden. And so they were like, oh, you've been here like 4 times this week. Let me give you a $3 coupon, motherfucker. And that shit has been on the front of the fridge on a magnet for like fucking 4 months. And then Sarah was over and I was like, oh shit, look, I got an Olive Garden coupon. Fuck yeah, like let's go fucking do it, dude. Yeah. But now it's in my bag, or what like the women that I'm with always refer to as my purse. And
Nice.
I call it my fucking purse too. It's in my purse.
Is it a satchel? Is it a satchel?
Yeah, kind of a satchel, yeah. I got it at Walmart actually, in the women's section of bags. So it's a women's bag of some sort. I don't really know what you call it. It's like a little mini book bag. It's a little shoulder bag actually. I think it's pretty dope. I mean, I need it, I carry around a lot of shit, and I always lose my keys, I always lose my wallet. But now, since I have my bag, I never lose my wallet, and I never lose my keys. You gotta have a place for everything, and everything in its place. And you can't go wrong.
I mean, I wear a backpack all the time because I'm like, dude, I know where my shit's at, because I used to lose my shit all the time. But once you have a place, you're good to go. But if you don't have a place and you're partying, then you are lost all the time.
Oh God, yeah, you're fucked, dude.
You're fucked.
And really, and that, man, you like these are words to fucking live by, everybody. Okay, like if you want to be successful, a place for everything, and everything in its place, right? So if you have a place where you keep things, when you get it from that place, just make sure that you put it back in that place. And so every time you need it, you know where it is. It's in that place, So a place for everything, and everything in its place. Fuck yeah, dude. Like, that shit is awesome, dude. Yeah.
That is dope. And it's, even with your own self, if you have put yourself in, just like looking at, all right, I have been taking care of my body and I've been eating good. Awesome. Or like if you're feeling bad, checking if the things have been right in its place. Did I get the right nutrition? Am I getting the adequate type of sleep, to make sure the shit is always in the right place it needs to be?
I've been so fucking terrible like the last couple of weeks, man. Like, I haven't been to the gym in probably like 10 days. Dude, I ate pizza like every day, like the last 3 fucking days, and I wasn't even eating pizza at all. Like, I mean, like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? So, like, today, actually, I know I'm having a beer right now, but
I am
actually,
too.
I have fasted all day today. My stomach is, you'll probably hear it, it's fucking growling, but I'm just like, dude, I am going to, like, let my body just burn all of that up and clean it all out and get all of that fucking bullshit out of me so that I can fucking get back on fucking track, dude. Because I'm feeling toxic, dude. Feeling like
Mm.
shit. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I actually the past 2 nights I'm over here like I do good in the day, but if I'm up really late, like if I'm up past 2 o'clock in the morning, and if I am not sober at all, then I'm most likely going to eat really bad. Like I've been eating cheese chips, and I'm like, bro, I'm doing
What's
like
a
I
cheese chip? What do you mean? Like
like
cheddar lays or something? Or
no
cheese
like
on top of
chips.
some like tortilla chips and put it in the
Yeah,
microwave and
cheese,
shit?
cheese on top of
Oh,
tortillas.
my Nana loves that. Oh, yeah, when she would watch her stories, she would get some fucking tortilla chips and put some fucking cheddar cheese on that shit and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then
Yeah,
it's guiding light time. It's as the world turns. Oh,
yeah.
shit, motherfucker. Bold and the beautiful. What the fuck? Yeah, every fucking day, dude. And you couldn't talk to that bitch when that was on. She's like, fuck no, dude. From fucking 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, you better not say a goddamn word. And she's eating those chips and watching those stories, motherfucker.
I'm
Thank you,
go-
Shaman Sorcerer. Another fucking $10
Are you
super
kidding
chat.
me, dude?
Yeah, and so,
Wow.
all right, so I got this ritual on my fucking website, jdtemple.info. It's in the description of this fucking video with fucking L the Alchemist's shit too. And this is it's a penile enlargement ritual, but it also will give you enormous amounts of machismo, of masculine fucking power and fucking energy. And Shaman Sorcerer is privy to this. And he said, you should advertise your manpower ritual. It manifests enormous amounts of Kundalini power. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. And so just so you all know, like, just to kind of like give myself a little advertisement for this of like how it works. I have a strip of red cloth, and I work with the energies of Mars and Venus, and I draw those sigils on there, and I work with this cloth, and I imbue it with those energies, and then I send it to you, and then all you have to do is get yourself erect, wrap this strip of cloth around your junk, and hold it there until it starts to heat up. And once it starts to heat up, you've activated it and you have merged the energies with yourself. And then all you have to do is put it underneath your mattress, in between the box spring of the mattress, or put it in the drawer of your nightstand and just leave it there. It usually will take, typically 6 to 9 months before you're going to really start to see some marked growth. But you will definitely feel the energy of it much, much sooner. But you will gain girth and inches, like, for sure, without a doubt. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know it's fucking insane. But anybody
That's
out there
awesome.
curious, look at my website. I will hook you the fuck up, motherfucker. Hell yeah. So, hell yeah.
Damn. Back when me and my buddy were in high school, as a joke, we would say, how long could we make our dick? Can we get it up to 38 inches? But I know that would be terrible, and you wouldn't have any blood, but that was our joke
Oh my
in
god, yeah,
high
and,
school.
and every girl would be like, get the fuck away from me before you kill me, right?
Yeah, like, what are you thinking walking in here, you filthy beast? And it would be, it'd be a
Oh
situation.
my god, I got a funny story, man. I'm thinking about that. I was like 15, I was in high school, and it was after school, and me and a few of my boys were like in the woods, and we had started this fucking fire and shit. We were smoking weed and shit, getting high as a motherfucker, and like, we were just like, all right, like, let's see who's got the biggest fucking cock. So we like all pull our shit out and shit, and we're all like around this fucking fire in the woods, and we're like, ah. We're so fucked up, dude. My fucking grandmother's neighbor had seen the fire, seen the smoke, and the motherfucker comes back in there in the woods, and like there's these like three fucking teenagers high as a bitch standing around a fire with their fucking cocks out in their hands, fucking all high as a bitch. And I was like, oh my god, I saw this motherfucker walk up, and we're all like stomping on the fire trying to put it out and shit. And I'm like, oh my god, like I hope he doesn't fucking tell my grandmother that I was like in the woods with like these fucking other dudes with my fucking junk out, like what the fuck, like burning the woods down. He didn't fucking tell on us, thank goodness, man. But oh my god, like almost like shit myself, dude. I was like, what the fuck, man?
That's getting caught with your pants down for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. Oh, dude, I think mine were like down around my ankles, man. And we fucking had like these like those like 2 foot or 3 foot long fucking like what is that like that like colored sugar? You know, it's like a pixie stick, right?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
had like
Oh,
these
I know
long
about.
ones. They were like in these plastic straws, and we were like holding those in the fire and like dripping the plastic into the fire like with one hand, and we had our cocks in our hand in the other hand. We're like, fuck yeah, dude. And this motherfucker just like walks up out of nowhere. I would love to like know what that motherfucker thought. He was probably like, what in the fuck is this shit? Like, holy shit.
There's, I mean, you know what? There's a lot of moments in my life I'm finding out. Like, I'm just thinking, like, what happens if someone, like, when I see like what I do and someone else's shoes, like, they probably think I'm a little bit ridiculous, like crazy man. And I'm like, I love it, dude. I would rather be that than just like the same old typical. Like,
Oh,
at least you're leaving
exactly,
an
right?
impression, dude. You're leaving
Yeah.
a story to leave a legacy, dude.
Exactly. Like they'll never fucking forget you. You know what I mean? Like
His
holy
cock was
shit,
out.
you and
I
your
can't.
crazy fucking antics. Like oh my god. You know, like shit. Like so, the other night I fucking did 2 live streams on Friday night, and the second one I did an oracle card reading, and I shared some things that I shouldn't have shared, and I actually deleted the video. So for those of you that were actually at the live stream, you probably know what I'm talking about. And please, let's not talk about it. But you know, I went a little too far with it, and you know, maybe I'll talk about that again at some point. But yeah, you know, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I hated to delete the video, but I just kind of had to do it because that, like, the last thing I wanted was like my mom or my ex-wife being like, "What the fuck," you know? Because that's I always
Yeah.
hear, "What the fuck," you know, and that one would have really gotten like a huge "What the fuck." So yeah, you know, but I mean, you know, dicks out around the fucking campfire or whatever in the woods. It wasn't even a campfire. It was just a fucking shitty
It was a shit
afternoon
fire.
fucking woods fire, you
A
know,
shit
like
fire with cocks out.
yeah, yeah. So yeah,
You know,
Jezebel, you were there. You know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
how can you forget? How can you forget? Well, you know what? The thing is, though, man, like sometimes you just gotta express yourself, and the
Exactly, dude.
consequences come. But I would rather express myself and then look back and be like, what an asshole, instead of not expressing myself and be like, damn, what happens if I would have? Like, you know, I hate what ifs, but sometimes that gets me in trouble because I'm like, you know what? Like, like if a situation arises, I just stick my ground, and I'm not gonna like change my view just so I can be seen in a certain light. You know, like I'm gonna really stand firm to my beliefs and the things that I have to. And it's like, sometimes, whatever. But I do understand when you break the bounds of some things, because you know that's why I tried to. I haven't made any videos of me like tripping or anything because I don't want to get too crazy, you know.
Do it, man. Do it, dude. You know, and I don't even know why I give a fuck. You know, like why do I even care? Like it's not
Yeah.
like my mother is in my life, and like it's not like she even wants to be in my life. So like, why would I even care if she fucking gets upset about the shit I talk about? You know, but like there's some kind of fucking deeply rooted subconscious fucking shit and shame and guilt that's like still in a big part of who I am that like dictates what I do and what I don't do. And you know, like I don't know, dude. I fucking I gotta get over it at some point. But shaman sorcerer, god damn, dude. Fuck. So he says, if another super chat, it says, it grows faster for others. I am 9 plus already. Does it stop at some time? Ooh, well, I mean, I guess it's gonna stop when it wants to stop, bro. You know, so rock one. I hope she's fucking happy. I hope it's gonna be a blessing and not a fucking curse. You know, like shit.
It's
Yeah.
for real though. It might sometimes it gets too big.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
mean, from what I understand, too big is too big, you know. So, but hey, you know, to each his own, and you know, yeah, the anger thing
fuck
or
yeah,
thicker. Yeah, I
dude.
think
Fuck yeah.
every guy wants a thicker cock. You know, I think that's you know the girth. I think is like really where it's at. But you know,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I mean, ladies. And guys that like that, like, is what's better? Is it thicker better, longer better? Does it need to be long and thick? Like, what do
Does it need
we?
to be a certain
Yeah,
like?
I mean,
Does it
I've
need a
always wondered.
curvature? Does it need to still have the forehead skin? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, do you prefer fucking, you know, do you prefer like circumcised and uncircumcised? Like, you know, I mean,
To go
and that
along.
sucks, you know, because like I didn't have a choice in that. I was circumcised at birth, I guess, and like shit, you know, like that would have been cool to fucking be able to decide on my own, you know, like if I had that skin or not. Like, I hear having the foreskin like makes you more sensitive and makes sex more pleasurable for you, but it's already plenty pleasurable for me. So you know, maybe it's a good thing that
If
I
it
don't
gets
have it. I don't know, man.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, well, shit. If that extra layer gets put in here, I might blast off too soon. You know what I mean? I'm trying to enjoy the whole entire the situation for a long time before the rocket goes off into the sky. You know, I
Well,
want to.
Jennifer Vatsa says the bigger the dick, the quicker they come. Hmm. Wow. Is
Wow,
that
that's
true?
Scott.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I used to have that problem, you know, like when I was younger, man, and that like really fucked with my head, dude. I was like, God damn it, man. Like, you know, I hadn't like strengthened my PC muscle enough to like to gain that like control over, you know, my urges to orgasm, and you know, it took me a long fucking time, man. It probably took me fucking like a good 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe even 10 years to finally be able to like get that control to where I can decide when I'm gonna fucking blow. You know, it's not just gonna fucking happen when I don't want it to and maybe like
Yeah,
shit, you know. I mean, it still happens sometimes. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I mean, goddamn, it
you
happens
can't
to the
be
best of us,
perfect.
man. Yeah, yeah, right? But
Sometimes it gets well. It's crazy because like when I was a kid, I didn't know what I was doing, but apparently I was goofing around with my genitalia at an earlier young age, and like
what were
it
you
got to the
doing?
point.
What were you doing?
Well, it was just whipping it around and being like, "Yeah, here we
Like, where
go."
were you? Like in the bedroom, in the bathroom? Like,
I'd be in the bedroom and I'd have a blanket over myself, and then
oh,
like
okay.
I would at least be decent about it. I wasn't like outside like on the playground like Layton catch the ball. I'm too busy catching this ball.
Right, right.
I'm up to bat,
So you're like,
baby.
this is like after school, and you're just like, oh, it's been a long day. Let's fucking get in the bed and pull the covers up and like, yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
and like
okay.
even when I
Hmm.
was like, the thing is like even when I was like 3 or 4, I would do it. Like I was already like I felt that. So like by the time I was able to blast off, like I I just had more control because I already felt that feeling before anything came out. So I was like, oh, there's such thing as edging, but you can't control it fully because if things get so hot, you're gonna just you might as well be safe than sorry.
So let me
But
ask you. So you strike me as a man that likes to go inside of his own mind and imagination, and not really. You don't really have a need for like pornos and shit, and magazines and videos. You like to go in your own mind, right?
yeah, dude,
Yeah, me
you're
too. Me
spot
too.
on.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely. Yeah.
because the porn it does dull the mind. Like it does something to the mind that like I'm like, all right, I'm trying to become my greatest version, so I might as well not add that to it. And also it's like long term it wouldn't be the best for me, but I'm happy as a kid or like whatever when I'd see porn. I was like, I got to have that experience, so like I could be like, instead of don't look at it, it's like cool. I got my experience. I learned a few things. Rock on. And now I can just have my imagination because I'd rather use that anyways because then anything goes.
And like you were already like building up your magical imagination through playing with your fucking cock at fucking 12 years old. Like, who would have fucking known, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
A ring
shit.
ding ding, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. Yeah, yeah. You were like killing two birds with one fucking stone, dude. You were
yeah.
conditioning yourself in like more than one fucking way, dude. And like that's
I'm becoming the nutty professor. You know what I mean? Like it's cool. I'm making magic come to life here.
Oh, and our brother Elric is here. What's up,
So,
Elric? And Elric is going to be on the program on, let me check my calendar, I think in 2 weeks. Let's see, I think I put it in my calendar. I actually put it in my fucking calendar, dude. Like,
hell yeah,
yeah, dude, like I'm utilizing my fucking shit like I should because, I always think I'm gonna like remember everything and like I forget
Yep.
everything. So I was
That's
like, I'm gonna fucking do this right. All right, let's see. I hope I did. I'm gonna really be upset if I didn't. Let's see. Man, fuck. Did I not do it? Shit, I didn't. God damn it. I
what you
totally
can
didn't,
now, dude.
man.
You can now, and that's what
I
the great
can
thing is.
now. Right? Shit. I feel
But
terrible. I really thought I did done it.
you know
God
what, man?
damn, dude. I didn't. No, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Fuck. When is it, Elric? October the 10th. Fuck yeah. I didn't put anything in there, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now, motherfucker. Yeah, so Elric will be on the October the 10th. Saturday. It's going to be Saturday Night Center Club live stream.
Hell yeah,
October the fucking
baby.
10th.
That's what I'm talking
Let's
about,
put
dude.
that motherfucking event in right now.
Dude,
Shall we?
October 10th at 10:10,
At
dude.
10
You're the
10,
Tony
baby, right?
Bakers.
Oh, that one's gonna be fucking off the fucking chain, dude. Like, holy shit, we got numerology all up in that motherfucker. Like,
Okay.
holy shit. Not an AM, PM. Yes.
Dude,
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pee
Okay.
super.
Yeah. Oh no. Do your thing,
Yeah.
brother. My turn will be next. I'm sure it will be. It won't be too long after you. So do your thing. I'm gonna plug this in. Oh no, no, no. Hell yeah. Got it. Hell yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah. We got that shit. Cool. All right, Elric. It's in there, brah. Hell yeah. What's up, humble soldier? I haven't seen you around these parts before. Welcome, welcome to the motherfucking crazy shit. Hell yeah. You like to go deep. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I know, that's right, Mo. P count is 1. It's going to be 2 very soon. Custom made incense. What's up, sweetheart? Hell yeah. And thanks everybody for being here. I'm having a fucking great fucking time. I worked my fucking ass off all day. I got an emergency call. This lady's fucking toilet backed up and fucking it was gross, dude. But it's awesome because my fucking Jupiter ritual is working so fucking well. That's gonna nab me about $6,000-7,000. Fuck yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll work fucking 6 hours on a Sunday and a little bit tomorrow for that. Hell yeah. What's up, Shane? What's up, motherfucker? Ha! Yeah, dude. Good to fucking see you here. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, oh, he's back. Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, Eden Garden. Oh, Eden Garden wants to know how my family time was yesterday. It was fucking awesome. We watched, I think it's a Disney movie or something about like second born royalty and like all of these like second born royalty kids like all have these like magical powers and shit. And we watched that movie and I slept on a pallet with my 2 youngest daughters and it was fucking awesome. And I woke up this morning and I went and bought 4 chickens and I put them in a coop. And then I went back and we played Mouse House and fucking, what else? Oh yeah, the Calico Critters. we call it Mouse House, but it's Calico Critters. And then that emergency call came in, so I had to fucking leave, which sucked. But
Damn.
it was fucking great. It was a lot of fucking fun. Shaman Sorcerer, god damn, dude. Another one. Thank you. Fuck yeah. What is the max the ritual will grow to? Well, I will say, typically, on average, you can expect up to an inch in girth and up to 3 inches in length. On average, you know, but the sky's the limit. It's going to be different for everybody. So we'll see, man. You know, let us know how you do. Like we're all curious to fucking know.
That's awesome.
And we don't have to see it. I will take your word for it, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't give him a hard time, please.
Yeah, don't be giving me a fucking hard time, motherfucker. Yeah. No, like, no, no, I know, like, I'm sure your wife is like, give it to me. Give me that motherfucking hard time, Shaman Sorcerer. Oh, man, does she call you Shaman Sorcerer, too? Like, is she like, yeah, Shaman Sorcerer.
That would be hot. That would be actually hot, because then she would be all about the mystical sex.
Yeah,
you know?
dude. Like, I hope she does call you Shaman Sorcerer. That would make my fucking day, dude. Does she? And don't take that as disrespectful, you know? Like,
no, I'm for real, too. Like, when, you know, being called L is pretty badass, but I'm also cool with my name. Honestly, I'm cool with even being called Alchemist or, hey, that crazy guy. I'm even cool with that, to be honest. Recognition, what's up?
I don't even know, like, oh, yeah, well, my girl, like, she calls me a fag all the time, and, like, not that that's not in a derogatory way, just because, like, you know, hey, I'm a little gay, dude, you know, like, but I'm totally straight, but I am a little gay. I mean, shit, you know, so
you have
like
more
that's,
feminine.
Yeah.
You have lots of feminine stuff, which is fucking awesome, dude. You're in touch with
I love it, dude.
Oh,
I fucking love it. I wouldn't have it any other fucking way, dude. And like, I mean, I feel like, you know, every woman that's ever been with me, I think that that's probably why they love me. You know, because of that one fucking thing right there, dude. And I embrace it, dude. I fucking love it, man. Like, you know,
should.
I really do. Oh man, I do, man. I do. You know, like, I mean, I am very much a woman in a man's body in so many senses, you know. But I mean, I'm a man. I mean, you know, like, I mean, you know, she tells me too that like I'm the manliest man that she's ever fucking met, and blah blah blah. But I mean, I do have a lot of fucking you know, feminine qualities, but I embrace it. I fucking love it, you know. And I think that, you know, a lot of guys would fucking I'm sorry, Yesman. So thank you. Yes, give her the F word pass because she's fucking awesome, and she says it in a cute and fucking sweet fucking way. And she gave me this sticker that that I have in the window of my kitchen. I actually put it on the window of my kitchen. It says "gay all day," and like I fucking love it. And like it's just one of those things that makes the kitchen fucking lighthearted and fun. And you know, like, I mean, look, I mean, hey, I can appreciate a handsome man, you know, and like, it's just, I don't know, like, maybe someday, maybe I will explore that, you know, I don't know, but I haven't gotten to that point yet, and maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not against it in any kind of way, but you know, however I feel, and I'm not going to like totally deny it if I ever do feel that way. Like everybody here will be the first to fucking know, you know?
Yeah, there's no point to hide anything. That's what I'm finding out with this reality and the time we're living in. Like when you're hiding anything or trying to like cover up anything, it's just gonna eventually hit you. So you might as well fucking go with it, enjoy it, push it on, and, you know, really embrace what it is. You know, I'm a character that's like, you know, I know I'm very masculine, but I also have a lot of caring and like calmness, but I can also be wild as hell. And like, I mean, I appreciate it. And the fact that like you show that genuine like care and that compassion, and that helps also build your connection. I mean, I have that too. And that's fucking awesome, bro. I'm definitely.
I think that it's really important in magic too to be able to tap in, you know, to like your divine masculine energy, your divine feminine energy. Like you really have to be able to do that. Like especially like if you want to do like, love spells and like rituals for love and things of that nature. Like you have to be able to like embody that other person. If it's a woman, you got to be able to embody that woman, and like you have to be able to like lust after that man as a woman. And like I've been able to fucking do that. And like that is really like I have found like it is really important. Like if you want to like take your magic to the next level, like really embrace, if you're a guy, embrace that divine feminine energy that is in there somewhere. Like whatever you got to do to cultivate it, that will only help you to the nth fucking degree in your magic. Like abso-fucking-lutely, dude, it will, man.
Because it balances that other side that has way too much to it. So it's like it really makes it so you have a fuller understanding, and I totally understand that. Like I'm all about that, because I mean that's also what psychedelics did for me too. Is like it helped me open up to that even to another level, as well as it's like even like self-love and all that, because you definitely need that so you can be able to express it out to other people and all that. But yeah, dude, for sure.
I mean, like I want to say too, like, like, I mean, like, gay people are like some of my favorite fucking people in the world. I get along with gay people better than I get along with straight people, really, because they're real. They're real. Like they're not hiding anything. And like, I love that, dude. They're, because like so many straight people are like, so fucking like
straight
like,
edge.
You can't fucking like get to know actually who they are, because they're so stiff and they're so blah 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 blah, like, oh, that's gay and this is this and this that, blah blah blah. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, just fucking be real, like, oh my god, man. And before I fucking forget, I gotta scroll back up real quick. Shaman sorcerer, my man, motherfucker. He's talking about his cock again. She noticed the third time we were together, by next month would reach the 3 extra inches mark. I can touch my chest with it. God damn, dude. You got like one of those like mini baseball bats that you like get it like the fucking t-shirt stand at the fucking Braves game or some shit, dude. Like, holy shit, dog. Fuck.
No. Can that make it so like, because I'm already good at like holding it, but would it make it even easier in holding a seed so you can go even more ferocious like during sex?
It sounds like he's gonna be in the situation where he's gonna have to like grab it at the end and have like a bumper, so that he's not like hitting her cervix or something, so hey, if that happens, don't get mad at me, like, what's up, Eric Artist? Hey, man, good to fucking see you. What's up, Nina the Mystic? Go to Nina the Mystic's channel and subscribe to that, and go to El the Alchemist's channel and subscribe to that shit too, motherfuckers. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, that's right.
I got my video coming. I got my new music video, Captain of the Sea, which is why I've been wearing like this freaking pirate cap in like all my videos like the past like 3 months. I've been like, I'm basically like low key like advertising for it.
Does Yespin know about this? Because he was all about the Pirate Day like a week or so ago, and I've always been into pirates too. But like, make sure that you let Yespin know about that one.
Oh, dude, Yespin is a grade A champ, dude.
Hell yeah,
he is an awesome dude, funny dude. Like, honestly, the dude he even needs his own channel saying thoughts of
Yespin. Right? I know, dude. No shit, man. He's fucking awesome, dude. Oh, and our motherfucking boy DH Thorn is in this motherfucker. What's up, dude? I fucking love you. And go to DH Thorn's channel and subscribe to that shit too, motherfucker. And Sissy Chan Charles Madjock, hey, what's up? And Benji Beatnik, hey, dude. Hell yeah. What's up, man? Like, thanks everybody for fucking being here. Like, we're having so much fucking fun. Like, I'm having a great time. I knew that we would, El. Like, I knew that it would be fucking amazing because you're such a fucking kick-ass motherfucker. Like,
dude, you're awesome, dude.
Dude, you are too, man. I fucking
perpetual
love you,
awesomeness.
Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. I was lost for a fucking really fucking long time, man, and whew, goddamn.
That's the thing. I got lost for a long time and I had to go face my own shadow, and that was the beginning of 2019. And like, I'm happy I had to go through that because like I had got to understand myself and know myself better now. Like, so it's like that you've went through transformations multiple times, and sometimes it takes those dark ass times. So like when you get out, like what I was saying kind of at the beginning of this podcast, like I'm full of gratitude and happiness now, and that's why it seems like I'm so joyful and all that. It's just because I'm not what I was, and I know myself better now, and I know like the same mentalities and things that I would be doing that would be not of my greatest, helping me get to where I want to finally be, getting that programming out. And it's been bringing joy more and more each day, man. And like, that's what it's all about.
The original L, like the original L, more and more every day, right? Like the real fucking deal of like who you actually are, like living fucking breathing work of fucking art, dude, right?
Hell yeah. It's like a banana peel that you peel off the side and then you realize, wow, this is more authentic, but I have to get rid of this next peel to get to the next part. And then you start seeing closer and closer to what's really underneath that peel. I just love bananas because Donkey Kong, but yeah.
Hell yeah, yeah. I like people always say like an onion, but like I like the banana. I like that. I like that banana even better. Actually, I do. I really do.
Potassium,
Fuck yeah, you
baby.
gotta have it. I need some. I'm like my hand is like doing some weird cramping shit today. Probably because I haven't eaten any food, but I don't know what's going on with it. It's only my left hand. Maybe it's because maybe I need to like stroke it with my left hand a little bit. You
Yeah.
know, like I think that's
You know what?
what's up. You know.
Like, I can write with both my hands, but I can only make myself blast off with one hand. So maybe I need more practice on that. Like, there's just something special about my left hand.
Well, like if I ever do it with my left hand, I have to like actually like do it backwards like this. Instead
Yeah.
of like this, you do it backwards, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like in the shower, like some
Wow.
conditioner or some
That's
shit.
dude,
Yeah,
that's a sick.
dude. Get that fucking conditioner. It's like, why are we out of conditioner like so quick all the time? Like, god damn, like fuck if I know. I don't know. Just buy more. Like, why are you
I,
asking me? Shit. I
I'm
don't
not
fucking
using
use
it.
it. Yeah, right? I don't use it. Like, so, fucking my mama, motherfucker, shaman sorcerer, another $5 super chat. Thank you,
Woo.
dude. He says, this is by my choice and my mistake. Fuck yeah. The ritual is over the
That's
top powerful. You should charge more because of the power behind it. Oh, thank you. The price has now jumped from a mere $297 to $997. No, not really. I'll probably keep it at $297, which is still a fucking bargain. If I do say so myself.
oh, dude,
It's a nice little chunk of change, but hey, hey,
you know what? At
you get
least
what you
someone's
pay
not
for.
taking pills. You're not taking. They're not taking a pill. They're not putting their thing in a concoction to try and make it, bigger and erect. You're just doing some magic. Put it underneath. Put it where it needs to go and let it grow, man. That's honestly, that's fucking awesome. I feel like if you are on a commercial for like, hi everybody, JD Temple here. Are you trying to enlarge, erect, make its girth larger without pills? Contact me today. And then like wink at him. I have all your secrets.
You know
And
what I
somebody,
do? You know what I do too? So like I use this fucking crystal, this quartz crystal right here. And I fucking wrap the cloth around it, right? I wrap the cloth around it and like for like, I don't know, 10 or 15, like I go into the crazy fucking trance and I fucking jerk off the fucking crystal with the cloth and I'm just like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, dude. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy, man. Like,
well,
I really, it's fucking nuts.
Well, you know what? When I was doing the ritual with Raphael and like I already had like the blood in it, I was like, dude, I might as well like maximize this effectiveness. Like I don't feel awkward with this angel watching me do this and me visualize breaking blockages and being in places I want to be in my life. Hell yeah. Let's get this going on too. Let's get
Hell
that
yeah,
going.
dude. I don't feel uncomfortable like jerking off a fucking quartz crystal with a fucking
Fuck
wrapped in a
no,
fucking
bro.
cloth. Hell no, dude. It fucking feels so fucking good and so fucking natural, actually. No, it's a little weird. It is a little fucking weird, but
But
But hey,
if it gets
hey, you got to do
if it gets your
what
rocks
works,
off,
man. Yeah,
man,
it
it gets
does,
your
man.
rocks
Oh
off.
yeah, dude. I'm fucking like, yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to write a book. Thank you, Eddie. JD's book, Have Your Best Dick Now. Fuck yeah, dude. Be on the motherfucking New York Times bestseller list. I'll be set for fucking life. Like, I always knew that, like, my success was going to have something to do with cocks. Like, it has to, man. It has to, dude. Like, thank you for the inspiration, Eddie. I've been trying to figure out, like, what I really want to write first, and I need to fucking do it. I need to fucking, like, fucking buckle down and do that goddamn shit. And I think, that would that would keep me interested, and that would keep me going if, because like I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm a little obsessed with sex and cocks and vaginas and different positions and everything. Just like I love it. I love the primal fucking energy and the primal force behind that fucking like
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know what my fascination is with it, but I guess we all have it to some fucking degree.
It's magical. The thing is
It
it's
is
so fucking
magical.
magical because like you can use it for, you can just be full on lust or watching porn, or you can direct that energy towards some manifestation, or you can beat off a fucking rock. Like, dude, you can do so much with it as well as like break addictions, like if you're just feeling that ecstasy of how you'd feel without that and like really embracing that, it can be huge energy working. But like in all, like I actually do my best to like, I went 2 months without blasting off, and then I went a month before that. Like I like to hold it in as long as I can, so then like I feel like I have more
Oh,
energy.
dude, me too. Me
Plus,
too.
then you can, when you do it, it's like, okay, this is like a mega load, a mega load. This is Autobots roll out, mega load blasted. But it's like, I don't know, I can really, it's more special, because I remember doing this, like, I was masturbating every night to try and keep powering up like this spell at the start thing. It's like, dude, like how many times are you gonna do that before you let go of that intention? Like you're just at this point just blasting energy everywhere. It's like, dude, let it go, let it flow, and like see it more as a special thing, not to just do it constantly, but also after you do it once, that next day it's almost impossible to not want to do it again.
I,
Goddamn.
I just did it last week for the first time in fucking months, dude. I hadn't fucking man,
Hell
like
yeah.
like as far as like masturbating, like I don't know, like I just if I do now, it's going to have a magical intention. Like I just, but I do see like, and I do understand that like it would be good for me to at least edge myself, or what DH was talking about, that onking, because
Yeah.
I like it is a muscle, and you do need to engorge that motherfucker with blood, and you
Yeah.
shouldn't go months on end without getting an erection and maintaining it for a
Yeah.
period of time, because like you will lose a little bit of that virility, if you will. And I have definitely noticed that. So now I'm like, hey, and DH says something that I want to read, because I think that was funny as hell, and I want everybody else to that didn't see it in the chat. I want to fucking recognize it, because I thought it was fucking funny as shit. Okay, DH says, JD's nut dust, made of 7 different herbs and crystals. Rub it in and get it on. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Damn. And
Yep.
each
Take 2 of them
oh.
and call me in the morning, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. That's right.
With a pillow underneath the bed,
Oh
baby.
shit. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm. Death Squad said, let them come.
Yeah, he just came up with a good one, man. This
Hell yeah,
guy's not.
Eric. Let's get that love in with everyone, Fuck yeah, dude. That's why I love everybody here. This soul family is so awesome, because it's all so fucking full of love. Everybody here gets along. There's no fucking asshole fucking twat faces here that just want to be fucking dipshits, and like, I love it, man. I love that, because there's usually always one in a group, and we just have a bunch of really fucking lighthearted, magical motherfuckers here that are so fucking awesome. Like, this is great, like, this is what, like, the Saturday Night Center Club and the Taking Back Sinday fucking live stream is all about. It's all about, like, sex, debauchery, and magic, and fun. You know, like, hey man, like who doesn't like all of those fucking things, man? Like that's you know, hey, like we need that, man. Like life is fucking hard, dude. Like we gotta
Yeah.
fucking we gotta keep this fucking going. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
shit, dude.
keep it lighthearted, keep it great, as well as you
Mm-hmm.
give nuggets of some golden information. Like that's what I feel like what makes it so interesting. Like anytime I see anyone like live streaming, like I'm usually at work most of the time, but like when I'm not there, like I mean even when I'm at work, I'm able to listen to it, and it's great just like hearing the growth in the community, and then hearing new people that are like have like their own specialty and like really rising and not being afraid to show your face, like just being able to like talk about things so openly. Like there is a lot less assholes, and like honestly, even when there is one, it's like, dude, that means you're not on the same page, so you're gonna be out of my life. All right, hey, you're a passing dust nut. You know what I mean? You're just a you're gone.
Right.
And
And let me ask you this too. Like, I don't know if I don't think it's just me. There's been quite a few people I've talked to, like, in the past week, especially like the past, like, 3 to 5 days, like, have any of you been, like, overly fucking emotional? Like, really just, like, emotional as fuck? Like, I know I have, and I've talked to, like, a lot of women that have been, like, particularly. You know, and I know I can like fit into that category because I'm basically a fucking woman. So like I have been like extremely emotional. Has anybody else been like overly emotional like in the past week or 3 to 5 days? Like what about you, El? Like how have you been?
uh, honestly, I've been more since I just got back from a vacation. I took a week off. I got to hang out with a buddy, go
Nice.
do a little tripping, having some great
Oh,
time, and then
dude, cool.
yeah, it was awesome. It was heart to heart, seeing the
Aw,
forest, and then
that's awesome.
I got to meet one of the specialist friends. I just call him a friend right now. And go to the beach and go like just like talk to them about the occult, and just honestly, he's had such an amazing week. And this week has been so much reminiscing of like how thankful I am, and like kind of
Aw,
more things I want to do in a year from now,
hell
and
yeah, dude.
so it's actually been a very emotional week, but it's like not been like, oh no, emotion. It's been like, wow, like I'm so like full of so much joy and happiness, as well as resolve for the future, because everything seems so bleak. And yeah, this election thing's going on, and yeah, shit can happen, but the world's not going to come to a fucking halt, and I'm going to be able to get my shit ready, because by next year I'll be able to be where I need to be and
Fuck
feel
yeah,
that
dude.
comfort and have the
Hell
money.
yeah.
So it's awesome, man. It is emotional though. I would say that because it's deep thinking, about
Mm-hmm.
a lot of shit, and it's great to dive into that. Fuck numbing that shit, dude.
And you know, like I feel that too, man, because like, you know, by December I'm going to finally, you know, have a lot of my debt that I've carried from my business for like the last 5 years is like finally going to fucking be paid off. And like I pay like, dude, literally like like $3,000 to $4,000 a month, like to take care of this shit. And like I'm going to
Wow.
have an extra three. You know, that's going to change my life. You know what I mean? Like that is going to
Yeah.
be insane. Like my shit, like everything about the comfort of my life is going to totally. I mean, it's going to be like a fucking fairy tale fucking dream. Like I am so excited, man, and you're like I'm almost there. I can like taste it. I'm like yes, like fuck yeah, dude. Like this has been such a fucking burden for so fucking long, and like you know. I'm blessed that I fucking have an income that I can fucking take care of that debt
Yeah.
every month the way that I do, man. But like, fuck, dude, like, wow, like I am so excited about that. Like, man, you know, and it's, you know, I know it's just money, but like, you know, hey, like, it can change a lot
Every
of things about the quality of your life. Like,
every
you know,
cent,
fuck.
dude. Every cent makes like I finally got insurance through the company I'm at, and it's like an extra $150 a month is, I mean, stuff starts building up in like thousands, dude. Thousands, man.
Thousands,
Dude,
yeah.
that's like, dude, a whole new lifestyle, man. Like
Yeah.
that's completely new, and I'm happy for you, man.
Thank
Like
you, man. I
being
worked
able to get
hard as
out
a
that far.
bitch for it, dude. And
Yep.
I mean, dude, I almost lost everything in the last 5 or 6 years so many times. I mean, there were points in my life where, like, literally, dude, no joke, man. Like, I was like $200,000 in fucking debt, man. And
Jeez.
like, I had a crazy business loan. I did this twice. There was $756 a day that came out of my fucking account 5 days a week. It was like 15,000 some odd dollars a fucking month. And like, oh, I never thought I was gonna fucking get out of it. Thought I was gonna like end up losing my fucking house, having to fucking file bankruptcy. Like, dude, I was just like, fuck,
Oh
like
my God,
how can
dude.
I ever get out of this? Like, holy fucking shit, man. And that was, I had no fucking lie, 19 fucking credit cards on top of that crazy fucking loan. 19, and I only have 3 now that I'm still paying on that I gotta get straight, dude. Out of 19. Like, dude,
Jesus, dude.
yeah,
How did you,
man.
bro? I don't like whatever you did to get out of that is like a fucking worthy of a book, dude. Like
I
that's
went
seriously
insane doing
in
it.
fucking sane, dude.
I went insane doing it, dude. I mean, I had a really big company at one time. I had 30 employees at one time. And now I run my business by my fucking self. I don't have an office staff anymore. I used to have 4 girls in the office. I used to have fucking, 20 fucking people in the fucking field. Now I do it all on my fucking own. And of course, we don't have the volume that we did when I had 30 people, but still, like, I do the work of, 4 or 5 people every fucking day, dude. And I do it, man. I do it. And that's the only fucking way that I have been able to get out of this, not only through my daytime business, my restoration business, but also through my magical career, like that really fucking saved my fucking ass for the longest fucking time, because I wouldn't have had any fucking money to spend or any money to like live on for myself if I didn't have my magical career, where that was giving me a 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 some months, 2,500 some months, like that, it's like the biggest fucking blessing, and like, I would like tell my ex-wife, like, aren't you fucking glad I fucking do this, Like, I know you think
Yeah.
it's crazy. I know you think I'm fucking insane, but aren't you fucking glad? Aren't you glad? Because, like, what would we be fucking doing if I wasn't doing this? Like, this is what we're actually living on, because all of the rest of the money is going to fucking feed the beast and take care of the debt, Like, magic has
Yeah.
fucking saved my fucking life, dude. Like, holy shit. God damn. And Shaman Sorcerer, fuck, he gave us another fucking super chat a minute ago. And
Dude.
like, yeah, he's I don't even know what to say about it. Motherfucker is fucking awesome. Thank you. Fuck yeah. He said, I do the ritual 3 times a week. Sex magic. I do not do it exactly to the ritual. The ritual was shown to me in a dream with that cloth. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, I love that, dude. And that's what I think is so fucking awesome about magic, because you can certainly take someone else's ritual and make it your fucking own and
Yep.
make it more powerful. And that's what makes it more fucking powerful, man. Like, you don't need to do other people's shit, man. You can do your own shit. You can add your own flair. You can add your own twist, your own energy, and like make that shit yours, dude. And when you do that, that's when the magic really fucking happens,
Yeah. Otherwise, you're too busy trying to like read between these lines and saying, "Did I do this right? Did I do that right?" It's like you just have to do it, and then have your expression. And like, I mean, that's when it comes like reading a book, a biography, or reading this, that, and the other. You have to just take the gold pieces of things and then apply it and do it your own self. Because like, I know not everyone has like for me, I would say use your imagination, like for like spirit workings and stuff. But some people don't have that, and like I have to understand that like not everyone is made the exact same. So you can only make do this, but like if this feels more comfortable, do that, or like maybe for you laying down's better, and for me I need to sit up. Like make it your own and rock and roll with it, man.
Definitely, yeah. Trust yourself. Trust your fucking intuition. Like, especially, like, trust your fucking intuition, people. Like, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. Like, that will change everything. When you start trusting your fucking intuition, dude, like, That is when everything will fucking begin to happen for you. You know, stop fucking denying that shit. Stop writing it off as fucking, you know, crazy shit in your mind or whatever, man. Like, you gotta trust that shit. And the more you fucking do, the more the universe just opens up for you, man. And things start to happen and shit gets really fucking crazy. And shit gets like so good that it's like hard to even handle because you're like, oh my God, like this is like can't be fucking happening. This can't be fucking real. But guess what? It is real. It is real, motherfucker. Like, and you can take that shit to the fucking bank, baby boy. Like, oh my God, man. Fuck. And another $20 super chat from Shaman Sorcerer. Thank you for being you, motherfucker. God damn. Like,
I hope it goes up like an inch bigger tonight.
Holy shit, man! I mean, I know we were getting like you know fucking $20, like no, like 40 or 50 for every goddamn inch, motherfucker. Hell yeah, dude! Thank you, man. God damn, fucking A, dude. Shit. And then Daniel's son said it's hard to trust thyself sometimes, and it is, man. I know, dude. I mean, like the Matrix is going to fucking like do everything that it can to make you doubt yourself and to make you doubt like your actual fucking reality so that you buy into the reality that it's producing, you know. And dude, yeah, I get lost in it all the time, man. I fucking take that fucking bait all the fucking time, dude, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I know fucking better than this, man. Yeah. Like, shit, dude. Like all of y'all fucking know, dude. Like, there is no one in this fucking universe that knows what is right for you better than you. You know, like, you have all the answers, and you have everything that you fucking need inside of yourself right now, motherfucker, right now. There's like really nothing else that you need to do other than to fucking accept it, to go within and trust your fucking self, and to strive to be the better version of yourself every single fucking day. And like, you know, like basically like reprove yourself every day in every fucking way, dude. And you will win, man. You will win, motherfucker. You will win. Like, fuck yeah, dude.
And making sure, you know, when you look back at yourself, making sure you're not allowing those excuses, like the small things. Like, you really just got to push through and keep going through it no matter what, and make sure that there isn't anything that you'll take rather than the success you deserve. And once you have that going, then I feel like you're unstoppable, you know, like in every avenue. Like, once you get them all right and you're able to go forward and have that focus. But you know, self-love is a huge aspect too.
Oh god damn, dude, that's everything, man. And that's what that is the most important thing that Mother Aya will fucking instill within you to the fucking nth degree right there. That I'm so glad you fucking touched on that, dude, because like that is everything. That right there is what has made me into the man that I am now versus 6 months ago. You know, like, oh, dude, and like, now it's like the possibilities are fucking endless and limitless because I love myself, dude, you know, like, holy shit, man. I used to think, you know, I didn't even realize, like, how poor my self-image was and, like, how much I actually just fucking hated myself because of my fucking addictions. Because of my, like, struggling fucking business, man, and my debt and fucking, like, just everything, dude. Like, I felt like the biggest fucking loser that was, like, teetering on the fucking edge of fucking destruction. And, like, you know, I just needed to fucking give myself a fucking break, dude, and, like, see, like, the beauty that is what is my fucking being, man. And, like, Mother Aya showed me that. She gave me that motherfucking precious gift. I fucking met her fucking halfway, dude. You know, and like, and that's what you always gotta do with all these spirits, man. You gotta meet them halfway, dude. Like, for sure, real, man. Yeah.
You have to be comfortable with bridging that gap with them, and you know, not off the first get. You don't want to just use blood necessarily or anything like that, but like being comfortable to go to that spirit. And you know, lots of people. I mean, this is the most typical one, but Belial, for instance. Yeah, do you want to roll the? This is one of the things you said in one of our old podcasts. You wanted to go roll the dice with Belial? Yeah, it is a dice roll, but like, you gotta meet beings halfway, and if you really want to make change, it's gonna cause change, and you also have to be ready and prepared for that. I'm sorry, my dog just entered the room, so I
Hey
almost need to get.
doggy, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah,
Let's
doggy.
see.
Fuck yeah, doggy. Fuck yeah.
I don't know if she's on, but there is.
Yeah, we love you. Fuck yeah, dude. And you know, and another thing too is like, you know, probably everybody in this fucking chat, and me and you both, like magical people, spiritual people, like we, you know, empathic people, we get very, very caught up in like how we feel. And like how we feel is everything. And how we feel dictates what we fucking do and what we don't do. And like you have to fucking stop focusing so fucking much on how you feel, especially when you feel like shit. Especially when you don't feel like doing a goddamn thing. Especially when you don't feel like getting out of fucking bed. Like you got to fucking make yourself just fucking do it. Make yourself move. Make yourself go through the fucking motions even when you're not feeling it. Because the Matrix is going to make you fucking feel like shit. And if you get caught up in that, you're fucked.
Yeah, and that's also the thing too. Like you have to overcome, and like you might even be having a shit day and be the one programming negative things to go on. Like sometimes it's like your day's just fine, but you just start stumbling a couple times, and then you're the one that starts like making it bad, making excuses, and doing this and that. And it's like you will be tested, and some days are harder than others, and some days you wake up and you're tired and you don't have that fire ass dopamine where you're like, hell yeah, let's get it done, but just get the shit done and stay. As Luke has to do, is you have to just stay on target. Like don't fucking get off that target in what you're doing, because if it's like the still waters can breed disease.
Yeah,
so you have to keep
still water becomes stagnant, dude, and disgusting, and like don't let that like propagate inside of you, man. Like you gotta fucking shake that fucking shit off and fucking, you know, make yourself do things that you don't want to fucking do, and then that fire will fucking come back. You know, like, because it's so easy when you feel like that, when you feel like shit, especially if you have, you know, an addictive personality, or if you have like tendencies, you know, towards addictions, or if you've had prior addictions. Like it's so easy to be like, oh fuck, like I need this drug. I can't do it. Like yeah, dude, I gotta have it because I can't fucking function. And then you're gonna like spiral into that shit again, and like it's so easy, man. Like holy shit, like. And then there's a whole thing the Matrix will do, and you know, hey, it still gets me sometimes, man. Like I call it like the Matrix fog, if you will, to where like a month will go by, and you finally become cognizant of the fact that you haven't done any rituals at all. You haven't done shit to move the fucking ball forward, and you didn't even realize it. You were just going through the fucking motions, and you snap out of that, and you're like, what the fuck have I been doing? You know, like it can pull you and lull you into this fucking fog to where you're not doing the things that you would normally do. You're not doing the things that are good for you. You're not doing the things to like move your life forward and to like, you know, to nurture your magical prowess. And it could go on for months if you don't fucking snap out of it. And like, man, that shit used to get me, like especially like a year ago, and you know the last year, 2 years before that, man, like I would fall victim to that shit like all the fucking time, man. And I wouldn't even realize it, you know, until I snapped out of it. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, dude?
And it's, you know, even when I would get to a point where I was on the verge of like allowing myself to jump back into addiction, or allowing myself to get depressed. And I remember there were times I just allowed that to happen, but now I get to, if you ever get to that crossroads, that point, you have to, then that's when it's the hardest time to do it, but that's when you have to do it to then keep that going on, because the Matrix does like to play games and put you through shit. But I feel like after you start learning a lot more spiritually and you start understanding yourself more, those problems don't really seem to affect you. Like that might come up, like maybe it's like a family member might say something like today. they were mentioning stuff about like, look, you need to vote this person, you need to do this, and I was just like, I was laughing because everyone's getting triggered. That I said, what if I don't want to vote? What happens if I just see this as a conglomerate? You know, it's all a bunch of puppets anyways, and you guys are so stuck, divided, worrying about this politician, this race, that religion, and I'm like, it's so much divide and conquer, but then it just goes over their head. But to me, I just think it's kind of funny because I see it for what it is.
They're all so ate up with it, you know? They're all, that's what I can say though, they're ate up with it, dude. They're all so fucking ate up with it, man. It's fucking nuts. Like, it makes me want to beat my head against the fucking wall. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do you motherfuckers not see this shit? Like, how do you not see what the fuck is going on? Like, blows my fucking mind. But yet, I'm the fucking crazy one. What the fuck?
I know. Well, I mean, honestly, man, that's a part of why I like the music and stuff is because, I mean, with some of the stuff coming out really soon, it's my whole entire goal of it is to make people realize that spirits exist and that there's other spiritual things that go on, and it's not just a 3D reality, and that it goes deeper and it makes them question those things. And, you know, I'm not saying telling anyone to go work with a spirit, but I'm also not saying don't do it. I'm saying you need to explore and find out who you are yourself and like open up those gateways of thinking, because I think there's just too much shit that's masked, and like too many things are just like glorified. Like there's too much glorify of overuse substances and getting like so blackout fucked up and being stuck in your old past emotion. And it's like, dude, let's get some like change going on in here. Let's get some like get really conscious with it and understanding like there's deeper things to who we are and what we can be unlocked to versus the self-hating being that is stuck in the same cycle and doesn't want to grow and wonders why it's always so full of anger all the time, you know, and resentment because it's not evolving at all.
It's crazy, like, you know, and like you can look and see, like, you know, that like our grandfather was doing what his fucking father did, and our fathers were doing what our fucking grandfather did, and like, you know, it's just like this vicious fucking cycle of fucking like, you know, brainwashing through the fucking television and the fucking media and religion, and it's just like it just perpetuates, man. And it's just like, you know, we're finally in a day and age where we're like breaking that fucking mold, and everybody that's come before us is like, no, don't break the mold. What the fuck are you doing, crazy? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, are you serious? Like, JD, you better fucking like go to the 9 to 5, and you better sit your fucking ass in that recliner and watch the goddamn news while your fucking wife fucking makes you fucking dinner, motherfucker. Like, shit. And no, you're not getting any pussy because none of us fucking did. Like, we didn't get pussy and we did just fine. You know, like, no, dude, hell no. Like, I don't want to fucking do that, man. Like, dude, I want to do it my way, motherfucker. Can I do it my way, please? Like, please, without you just fucking, like, just give me a chance, motherfucker. Please, like, just, like, it's a new day. We're going about this a little bit fucking differently. We're gonna fucking hit that shit from a fucking different angle, dog. Like, hey, that's what, hey, works for me, motherfucker. Like, hey, this is what I'm gonna fucking do. And like, if it means that like I have to fucking like not be a part of what y'all are fucking doing in order to do that, then that's what I'm gonna have to fucking do. Obviously, that's what I'm gonna fucking have to do. Shit.
I mean, that's the way about like with my music and stuff. Like I found the past few years, I'm better off just going making my own venue, doing my own thing, like by myself with maybe like 2 buddies that like I'm cool with, instead of mixing with all these other crowds of like these people who are just on their own. Let's glorify this, glorify that. And I'm like, dude, it's cool, do whatever you want, but like I might as well not associate with that. And that's the thing I find about like this occult community online is, you know, like everyone's so cool and so friendly, and like that's what it's all about. It's about those conscious people, and like, you know, with them living every single day and being themselves too. Like it's just like a butterfly effect of everyone just like really helping the world become its best self. Because as we're all growing forth, being our better self, we can help that with everyone else, and stop playing the fucking game on what is. And I definitely feel like, and within these next 5 years, yeah, shit is gonna be completely different. I mean, I'm blown away that what's happened 4 years ago. I'm like, dude, a fucking 4 months ago. Who am I kidding?
Mm-hmm.
Like shit's going
Same.
so fast right now, dude. And like my evolving is going so fast, which is why I'm like, dude, a year from now I'll be able to be at a whole new level. But like,
You will,
god
dude.
damn,
Absolutely,
man.
man. Absolutely, dude, because you're fucking claiming it. You're claiming it right now, dude. You are claiming
Yes.
that shit right now like you already fucking possess it, man. And like that's fucking beautiful and that's fucking magic, man. And that's like what we all fucking need to do. We all have to have that fucking vision. You gotta
Yeah.
have that vision, man. If you don't have that vision, where the fuck are you gonna end up? I don't fucking know. You're gonna
Yeah, I
end up in
know.
that goddamn recliner watching the fucking news, eating a TV dinner, motherfucker. That's where you're gonna fucking end up if you don't have vision, man.
Yeah,
Straight
that's
up, dude. It's gonna be fucking fried chicken, corn, mashed potatoes, and a brownie, motherfucker, every fucking day, dude. How do you like that?
yeah.
You know?
That's exactly what it is. And if you don't have a vision, then sometimes you don't even have the proportion or whatever the fuck the word's called to be able to push forward and fight that day, for what you want. Like, if you don't have a vision and a dream to go after, I think that's the biggest issue our society has actually is like, not only like if you have a dream, but the people around you, if they aren't supportive or they're so inside their box, they're like, you can't do that. It's like people are just being crammed inside of these boxes. Like some of those chickens are being crammed inside of cages, not having any free movement. It's like this repetitive cycle. And it's like, God damn, everyone just start moving and like go after what you want to go after. But also realize you don't just deserve it handed in your hand. Like that doesn't make you appreciate it. That doesn't make you really care about it. Like relationships and stuff. Like I've not appreciated an individual and then they're gone the rest of your life. And all you can learn from that is to be kind and loving.
Yeah,
Like
dude. And
always.
everybody appreciates that, man. Unless they're just a total fucked, lost, despicable fucking person.
Yeah.
Like you would like, man, if you can just be who you are and extend that gratitude and that loving energy and like let people know that like it's okay, motherfucker. It's okay to fucking be who you are. It's okay to feel how you feel. It's okay to think the things that you fucking think. Like it is, even if you want to fucking sit in that fucking recliner and eat a fucking TV dinner and watch the news, if that's what you want to do, like it's okay, dude. Like, hey, like, do you, man? Like I accept it and I accept you. Dude, and like that right there can like trigger something inside of someone to like wake them the fuck up. Just that,
Yeah.
man. And like I do it like every fucking where I go. Like especially like when Sarah and I are together, man. Like we get into the craziest fucking situations with fucking people where like it was just like divine timing, divine intervention. Like we give those people exactly what they needed when they fucking needed it. And we came across them in the most weird fucking off the wall fucking way. And it's like, dude, without a doubt, that's no coincidence. They needed that. They needed that shit. And like we needed it too, because like it shows us like the way that we are, what that can do for people, what that can fucking do for the world, and like that, like people need that fucking connection. People need someone to actually just like listen to what the fuck they have to say, no
Yes,
matter what it
dude.
is, man. Like it could be the most stupid shit, but like no one takes the time to actually like, everyone talks too much and they don't listen enough, and like just listen to what somebody has to say, man. Like you would be amazed at what fucking happens.
Oh, and
Yeah.
the grounding it can do to you and help you out. That's something I've realized. Like, it's great to even bounce out the crazy ideas now. Like, there's only certain people who I can even bring about any of like the concepts and stuff because they might be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But like being able to bounce it off someone and then it's like makes you more grounded because then you get to hear their input about it and all these other things and it helps you grow too. Or just like maybe like I had a run in with some person I've never
Totally.
we were both filling up our water at a, I always get tons of water, like fill inside these containers instead of getting like a Brita. But anyways, I'm in line and this lady comes up behind me and I have a ton. She has only a couple. And I'm like, here, go ahead of me. And then we end up talking and, just like hearing about her experiences and all these other things. It was just a really like warm, heartwarming, this is awesome. And like, I know that this experience with our conversation is going to change the rest of your day, and it changed mine too, in like a really good, positive way. And I mean, that's always awesome.
Isn't
as well.
that beautiful when that happens, man? It's like, fuck. It's like you share this moment where like both of you know that it's like really fucking special, and you're like, yeah. You're like, yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
I just want to be like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. And give him like a little wink, like,
yeah, motherfucker, yeah. No, and that stuff can live on, like, and like even for myself, I'll be like, well, hey, if you want to check out a funny video, and I'll tell them about my Clean the Planet music video, and I'm like, man, when people see that, like at my job, when I'm like going around, everyone's like, I'm picking up trash, and like they're getting all clowning with it, and like going out of their way to like, like make a conscious joke with me about it, and I'm like, this is fucking awesome, like things I'm able to do are reflect or on around me. And it's making a different mentality and making people, think differently. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go out of my way to pick up that trash. Or, maybe it's a spiritual thing where people like one of my buddies was a hardcore Christian. And as we're talking more and more, he's like, damn, he's questioning so many things, looking at stuff deeper. And he's like, man, now with me looking into all this stuff, makes me want to change. I can only imagine if everyone did that. And I'm like, dude, that's exactly it. It's like, if everyone took the time to dive deeper into the things that we're just told are truth, man, I think as civilization we'd grow exponentially, and break out of some of the same fucking stupid cycles that are just made because our parents did it and their parents did it.
exactly. It's just a fucking vicious fucking cycle of fucking programmed fucking way of fucking life that it doesn't work in the new world, the new age that we're moving into. It's just not gonna fucking work anymore, dude. Like, it's a broken fucking system that probably never should have fucking been anyway. And like, now is our time. Now it's our turn. Now we can fucking make these fucking calls and these decisions, And
yeah.
and I had a crazy thought, and like, I think that we should do it, man. Like, so we need to go on Vistaprint and make some cute little cards with your channel URL. And when you have these fucking awesome moments with people, before you leave, you can just hand them the card and be like, subscribe, motherfucker. Find out more. Yeah.
Dude, that's a pretty awesome idea. I actually realized today I had to get new cards, and I was talking with this guy, and he was like, I've been in this industry for so many times. This is the 20th time I've changed my card. And I'm like, hell yeah. So I love that idea, dude.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking do it. Dude.
You should.
I'm going to. I could have given out so many to people, man. Like, fuck, dude. Oh my God, man. Me and Sarah, she was helping me at work when she was here, which was so awesome, having her with me like all day, every day, going to fucking jobs and shit. And there was this like really fucking cool couple, this like really cool lesbian couple we were doing this job for, and they were so fucking cool. And like the last day we were there, the one was she was like looking at me, and she was like, I know about you. And I was like, you do? And she was like, yep. And I was like, really? And her girlfriend was like, what do you know? And like, I didn't want to say anything. I was like, oh shit. And I was like, you know? And she's like, yeah, I do. And I was like, okay. And I was like, fuck. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, shit. But we're going to hang out with them when she comes back in town. We're gonna fucking hang out and show these people. But like, it's so weird that like, you'll run across people that like actually fucking know who you are. And like, it's so fucking crazy. Like, I didn't even need a card. Like, they already fucking knew. But you better believe if she didn't fucking know, she would have fucking got one, motherfucker.
She would have got,
she would have fucking
got
known.
to, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some people, and it feels like I have actually had something where I was completely sober and I made eye contact with someone, and it felt like I got hit like by a a couple sheets of, okay, not a couple sheets, but felt like acid hit me. And like for the next 30 minutes to an hour, it felt like I was tripping and like talking to them. And like, there's some people like that you're going to meet, and like, they're very mystical, and you're going to be able to get some downloads from them. They're going to be able to make you evolve into something else, or like, it's sometimes funny. It's like those small things that you don't think is going to be special, like that grocery store trip that you're about to go into, and that small conversation might echo forever into changing who you are. You know, you never know.
So I'm looking at the chat, and like apparently like we're on some kind of like gun control jam or some shit. Like I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about here. Like wow.
That's, you know,
I mean personally I love my guns. You know what I mean? Like I do. I love my guns. I have a plethora of guns. I used to have a fucking arsenal, but times got tough a few years ago, and I had to part ways with this one here and that one there. Some of my fucking favorite fucking guns. God damn. But I'm slowly rebuilding the arsenal, and I would say that my favorite sidearm now is my Taurus Judge with the 410 shotgun shell cartridge, 6 round of that motherfucker. Like, don't come up behind me in a dark alley, motherfucker. Like, have you ever seen the commercial for that gun where the fucking lady is in the fucking dark parking deck at night and the trench coat fucking like goon is coming up behind her and she fucking pulls it out and fucking fires on him, and then they zoom into a fucking shot of a watermelon fucking exploding like fucking Gallagher. Like fuck. And that sold me. I was like, oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. I gotta get me some of that. And so that's what I got.
Gallagher, dude.
Oh yeah. You remember that shit, right?
I do
Gallagher back when you
that.
were a kid? Oh my god,
The
dude.
watermelon
Fuck
time.
yeah, man. Oh my god, dude. I wish I could have fucking been alive like as an adult in the fucking 70s and fucking early 80s, like in my parents' fucking heyday with all of that fucking cool shit. Dude, I used to fucking get off to that.
Watermelon.
Fuck
Bro.
yeah, dude. Hell
it's
yeah.
SeaWorld splash zone, baby.
Yeah,
Only
dude. He doesn't need a big mallet. Like our version of it can be like Gallagher with a fucking Taurus fucking Judge, like exploding fucking watermelons round after round, motherfucker. Ha! Like shit.
I want to have like a fucking dance, like where there's lots of dubstep going on, and then I do my set on stage, and then I get the lights to be black lights with like sprinklers of like this candy red liquid, so it looks like vampire blood, and then make the fucking like dark dubstep turn on and get crazy.
Oh,
I don't know where that just came from, but dude, I just
dubstep is fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god, the one and only time I've ever done DMT. I went with this fucking dude at this dude's house, and he was like, okay, sit on my bed. They pulled out a fucking bowl and shit, and they put some DMT in it. They fucking turned out the lights, turned on some black lights, and my boy and his girl were like sitting in some recliners, like staring at me, and he put on the fucking craziest, creepiest, crazy, dark fucking dubstep music ever, and I fucking smoked that shit, and fucking I was like, oh my god, like, it wasn't a good experience. Like, I don't think like dubstep and DMT really mesh too well.
No.
And that was like my first experience with ever like hearing like, you know, like dubstep music, and I was just like, oh my god, like I'm fucked. You know, it's like every time, like if I hear it again, I'm gonna get like triggered, man. Like, oh my god. But I'm open to it now. But man, like that was fucking insane, dude. I fucking went into Lilith's fucking realm, and she was like creeping around the corner, and she was gonna catch me down there, and she was like, you're not supposed to be here, motherfucker. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. And I was like, oh my god, I can't leave. Like, holy shit, I'm gonna be stuck here forever, and I've gone insane. Like, oh my god, fuck. Like, I'm so sorry to look like, oh my god, will you please turn the dubstep music off? I'm fucking going crazy. Like, holy shit.
Dude,
you know,
I've never done DMT, but I did morning glory seeds, and I did spice and watched Ren and Stimpy.
So let me ask you: is morning glory the same as devil's weed, or no? Is that different?
Dude, it was like these morning glory seeds that was like it had pesticides on it, and like
Oh
it
God.
made me trip, dude. It made me trip, and I was throwing up black, and like it was the worst trip because I always every psychedelic trip I've had besides one time on acid has been spectacular. I feel actually very in tune with myself and very, I feel just in it. I just feel so present. But like morning glory seeds and with spice, it fucked me up, man. Like it felt I was like talking to something. And my friends were like keeping me in a room by myself because I'd be like talking and laughing, and then like I even told them like one of the times I was like, guys, I might have to kill myself, and
Oh
they're
my
like, all right,
God.
you need to go lay down, and like it was fucked up because
They
the
hear
television
you bumping into the
talking.
walls, and they're like, "Oh my God, he's up, he's up,
He's
he's
not
up!"
showing.
Like,
Dude,
oh
it was
shit.
weird, bro. Like I would end the conversation with whatever I was talking to, and that'd say "see ya," and then I'd turn my head, and then the lights would come on in the room. My friends would come in and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" And I was like, "Dude, this is kind of weird. It's like something's jumping in," and like I thought I was gonna be stuck in that mind state for the
Right.
rest of my life, dude.
Exactly, right? You thought you had fucking made yourself insane and you were like trapped in
Yeah,
your own crazy mind. You said you were watching Ren and Stimpy too? Like,
yeah, no,
oh
and dude, it
fuck.
was talking to me, dude. It was like
Oh God.
people like making fun of like the viewer saying, "We as like the media can cause you to be angry, or we can cause you to be sad, and you can't do anything about it." Like, dude,
And it's
it
like
was
the big hunk of fat in the pork and beans is the queen bean, and it's like, oh, this is the queen. Like, so which one was creepier? Was Ren creepier or was Stimpy creepier in that trip? Like, I always think
honestly,
like Ren is creepier to me.
yeah, I think Ren's definitely a lot creepier
Yeah.
because he's like angry and he's not vibing, bro. Like, and then Stimpy's just like, you know what, man, he might be fucked up, but like at least like he'd be funny. Versus Ren's like, dude, he might slit my neck, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. I just like watch you fucking bleed out and like salivate like while you're doing it. Like, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Dude could be like, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck
You
yeah.
know, you'd hope he was saying
Oh yeah.
"fuck yeah,
Oh
dude."
yeah.
He's saying, "I'm gonna fucking show you
Oh yeah.
something,
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker."
Yeah, oh yeah. 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 I'm gonna fuck you in a minute too. I'm gonna fuck you. Oh yeah. What do you think about that? Like, oh shit. Like, ah. Fuck. Have you ever done salvia?
Actually, I did one time in the back of my buddy's truck,
Oh
and
god. That shit's
it
fucking
felt
insane, right?
dude. It made it so it became foggy outside, and I thought zombies were chasing the
Oh
truck that
god
was right.
damn.
No, it was insane. And one of my friends is yelling, "There's velociraptors!" and was flipping the fuck.
Oh my god. Dude, oh my god, man. I was talking to my fucking tattoo artist when I was getting the preliminary work on my La Santa Muerte piece right here, and he was
Ooh.
telling me how he was fucking it's the first time that he smoked salvia. He almost did it while he was driving down the fucking interstate, and for some reason he didn't do that, and I was just like, holy shit. Like, can you imagine if you fucking actually did that while you were driving down the fucking interstate?
No, no,
Everybody would
dude.
fucking die. Holy shit. You know what I mean? Like, god damn.
No, I one time I took shrooms and I started driving to go to a rave, and like within it was probably like a half a mile. I told my buddy, I said, "This is not good," and I'm turning back. And he's like, "Dude, I could drive." I'm like, "Dude, if I wreck my car, I would laugh and like know that I didn't give a shit, but deep down know like there's something going on." I was like, "This is not good. I'm not risking anyone on the street. We're going back." And like
Yeah.
that shit can just put you in these different experiences, but like I think that they're all really amazing, being able to come back and be able to like have that in touch. Like I really feel like mushrooms is a great way for you to experience self-love. Like for sure, like pockets of connecting the lines like a spider web to past experiences and making you really feel totally okay with that and heal from that. And like I can only imagine the level though ayahuasca would be
Oh
comparatively. Like
man,
stuff
dude.
I've had, dude.
It's such an amazing teacher, you know. I mean, and like all of these psychedelics are amazing fucking teachers, and like they all have to be, approached with fucking respect and
Yeah.
consumed in the right manner. And I know like shit. I have been guilty of disrespecting these substances, these plant medicines, more than I have respected them. And, you know, I guess you have to fucking like experience both sides of it to really, you know, get the gist of like, okay, this is something that demands respect. This is something that I can actually like really learn a great deal from, if I
Yeah.
approach it in the right way. And man, dude, ayahuasca, man. JS Garrett is here, and Barbie Garrett,
Yeah,
what's
what
up,
up? What
motherfuckers?
up?
And he just recently got back from his first round of ayahuasca ceremonies, and he had a fucking amazing experience. And I'm so fucking glad that he did it. And like, you know, anybody that's a magical person, especially if you are on like a shamanic path, which many of us are and don't even know it, like that is a integral part of your journey as a shaman, like by and large. Like communing with Mother Aya is like the epitome of that, man. Like it is so fucking amazing, dude.
I can't wait, dude. I really can't wait. I think probably about March of next year is when I'm going to be able to finally pull that off. But man, I feel like there's a lot of shit I'm going to have to take care of and unpackage beforehand. And is there actually, here would be a great question for you. Would there be any spirit maybe I should contact before or like work with before, so maybe I could have even more of a preparation before entering?
Yeah, man. Like I would say that like like for me, what was I doing prior to that? I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, like I have definitely found correlations, you know, with other spirits and Mother Aya. Like, you know, from my own experience, you know, spirits that I had already been working with. You know, I hadn't really worked much with La Santa Muerte before communing with Mother Aya, but I did find that there is a connection there. And after communing with Mother Aya, I started working in depth with La Santa Muerte. But Belial definitely has a huge connection with Mother Aya. Lucifer does too. You know, and if you think about it, you know, what Lucifer does and what Mother Aya does is very much the same thing. You know, they shed light on those deep dark shadows and bring them to fucking light. Like, so I had been working with spirits prior to communing with her that very much correlate with like what she's all about. You know, Belial, big time, being Lord of the Earth, and she is the living spirit of Mother Earth, fucking Pachamama. Like, there is definitely a fucking connection there, but there is a huge fucking connection to La Santa Muerte, because like I'll put it like this: when you go to commune with Mother Aya, you go to fucking die. You go to fucking die, dude. And like, who you were prior to that will fucking pass away, and you will be a new version of your fucking self, fucking reborn, fucking resurrected. I actually saw fucking La Santa Muerte, and dude, the most crazy fucking physical manifestation of a spirit that I have ever fucking witnessed and seen in my life. And yes, I was definitely on a hardcore psychedelic when this happened, but I've done it 12 times and I have never ever seen anything like this like I did that fucking night. And it was on July 4th. It was an insane fucking full moon that night, and I decided to journey outside under the stars in front of the fucking campfire that night instead of inside of the Maloka or one of the lodges like I normally would. And I thought that there was some chick that fucking volunteered there that was running around in a green cloak, like because of the full moon maybe or something. I don't know, but I saw her walk all around the fucking campfire, do a couple of fucking laps, and then just fucking disappear right in front of my eyes. And I was like, holy shit, that wasn't a fucking person. That was fucking a holy shit.
What?
It was crazy, man.
Wow.
And then when I got back from that weekend, dude, like I started working with La Santa Muerte hardcore, and like she really began to show me who she was during these ayahuasca ceremonies. And so when I got home and I started to fucking, you know, commune with her, you know, as I should have fucking been doing for so fucking long, it was just like, you know, it was like she had always been there. I know she's fucking been there. Just like Lucifer's always fucking been there. She's always been there too, but I just didn't know it. But Mother Aya fucking showed me, like, yeah, dude, like, that's your fucking mother, man. Like, she fucking loves you. She will fucking help you to do any fucking thing that you want to do, dude. And she has helped me so much, man. She helped me to get through my fucking hardcore fucking breakup into my relationship with Orly. That shit was fucking hard as fuck. And man, like, that spirit in particular, La Santa Muerte, helped me. You know, she gave me that nurturing, she gave me that motherly love, she gave me everything, that guidance, that support, everything that I fucking needed to get through that, man. And like, man, fuck, you know, and like, that's why, like, shit, I saved this fucking real estate on my fucking arm for her, dude. Like, I had to fucking show her that honor and respect, man. And she's fucking awesome, dude. Like, if you haven't experienced her yet and worked with her, man, like, you know, if you ever feel the urge, man, I really fucking, you know, I really recommend, like, to anyone that's ever had the itch, like, explore that. It's fucking amazing. She is amazing, dude.
And it's funny. I got the Couple Living God Herbarium Diabolicum by Edgar Terval and EA. And as I was like reading it, I was like reading through different parts of Edgar's, and then I read all of EA's and talking about like the different substances. And it was funny because I was like, damn, I really want to be able to find some of these substances and be able to start testing these. Like, kind of, you know, now I can, instead of just doing them, having my own personal gnosis, now I can like read and maybe see something at a different angle. And all of a sudden, just everything, just, oh, this thing is now available. This thing's not available now. Not like meth or anything like that, but different things. And I was able to test the waters, and I've gotten now down to the list where it's like all I have left is to do is ayahuasca, and I know it's a huge part of my whole entire journey, and
Oh,
I
dude,
feel
it is,
that
man.
call. I just have to be financially ready to just be like, yeah, I can go fucking do
Yeah,
it. As soon as,
you need, like, you know, if you can get like 14 hundo, because you know
yeah,
it's gonna be like 900 for the weekend there.
yeah, that's what I
Your
saw.
plane ticket's probably gonna be 200 or 300 at the most, maybe even cheaper, man. I mean, fuck, dude, I flew to fucking Utah a month ago for $150 round trip from fucking Richmond. That shit used to
What?
be $650, dude. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Is it because COVID's made it
Yeah,
so people are afraid to
yeah,
fly?
dude. You know how much this is ridiculous. Okay, like I went to fucking Soul Quest for 4 weekends in a fucking row, like a fucking lunatic trooper, dude. And the last time that I went, do you know how much my fucking plane ticket was round trip to go from Richmond to fucking Florida and back? $35.
Well,
$17 one way, dude. I am not even kidding.
dude,
Yes.
I just drove to South Carolina, well, North Carolina, then South Carolina, and back, and I mean, I've been driving for a
Is that where
long
you
time.
are? You're in South Carolina?
That's where I went and checked out. I'm from the corn country. I'm from Indiana.
Okay, okay. Oh, I love Indiana, man. Hell yeah.
Dude,
It's
it's corny.
beautiful.
I'm in about a year from now. I want to move, and I don't know where. I'm just looking for land, and I'm like learning things about hunting and like making gardens and stuff, and kind of like other ways to get filtered water because I don't think the world's gonna come to a crumbling end. But I'd rather be in a more comfortable place than I am now.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yep.
because I want to make it past all the bullshit and be able to bring that gnosis and
It's coming,
help
dude.
out.
I'm sorry to say, but it is fucking coming, dude.
I don't now. I think that That's why I'm like. I feel like I have a year to go get my, the place I want. At least I tell myself that because I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
It's gonna start unraveling very fucking soon. I've been seeing for the last 4 or 5 months, the end of October, into November and December is when, you know, and if I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong. I hope everybody can laugh in my face and say, JD, you're a fucking idiot. But like the beginning of that whole thing is in the last quarter of 2020. I hope not, man. I hope not, but that's what I am seeing. So, you know, I think that like that inclination of yours to want to become self-sufficient and to, you know, get out into the countryside away from all this fucking bullshit is really the best move that anybody can fucking make, dude. Like, for
No,
real.
the thing is, I feel it, and I feel it in my heart, but I just know to make bigger moves like that, I have to, it's just like the whole ayahuasca thing. There's just preparation and all that, and so I'm just kind of like, you know what? I've been following my divine road for a long time, and I feel like if I just keep staying on it, as well as, I'm doing work for not only myself, but, the Infernal Empire, and I feel like I'm going to be guided in the right routes on what I need to do anyway, so I shouldn't have so much fear on that, but, it does go in the back of my mind, like, the gun I had in the house I don't have anymore, so now I need to go get another one. And that's it's crazy to say that that's needed or anything like that, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And that's just the way it goes. I mean, it's just, to me, I feel like it's that simple. And if everyone had a gun, then we wouldn't have to worry about it, honestly. But that's just me personally. Anyone could say I'm wrong, and that's fine. That's totally fine. But if everyone had a gun, then no one would need a gun.
I mean, and like, I hope that it doesn't come to all of that, I mean, I really do. I don't want to live in that world, but if it does come to that, I'm definitely not going to want to be where I am now, because it would be fucking insane. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I really hope that we're going to be able to, to do a little size around the bullshit that I see coming, and it very well could change, and I hope that it will change. I hope it's going to be crisis fucking averted for now, but fuck, dude. Oh man, dude, I gotta mention this real quick, okay? So Evan Warning says that this alchemist dude has Paimon energy, and you do. You actually really fucking do. I can feel that within you, like, very fucking strong, very, very strongly, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude. You do.
That's
It's
awesome, dude.
It's beautiful, yeah.
He's an awesome character. It's helped me out a lot on my journey, and so I can't. I mean, he's the first one that I saw a physical manifestation with King Paimon. The first time I invoked him, I remember looking up, like, I was in a pitch black dark, and I remember opening up my eyes in front of a bookcase. It was like two big red eyes looking at me, and I was like, holy shit, you arrived, you're here. And then this, like, pounding would happen, like, right before I'd fall asleep for the next couple of weeks, to the point where I was like, all right, I get it, okay. And I mean, I wasn't doing things as wise back then as I do now, to where I don't really have those issues, because I set up the right things with the spirit, instead of back then I'm like, I'm opening doorways and we'll see what happens. And they're like, don't be an asshole. And I'm like, you're right. I have to respect it. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think he's awesome. And I have a song called King Paimon's Download that you should totally listen to.
Is that on your channel?
Yeah, it's on my channel, and it's a shout out to what he did for me. So it's a super badass song. So hail King Paimon. For sure.
Hell motherfucking yeah. And I'm looking at the chat here, and like, for the last 15 minutes, everybody is just like gun fucking crazy. So this has turned into the Sunday night firearms fucking stream. And that's cool. Like, you guys can, talk about guns all you fucking want to. I mean, I love guns as well. When COVID hit, I went out and got that Judge. I got a fucking a Thompson 22 fucking little rifle. Oh, Flesh Priest, yes, Ben, with a $6.66 super chat. Gotta go, gents. Thanks for a good stream. Horns up to you both. Fuck yeah, dude. I fucking love you, motherfucker. You're fucking awesome. I can't wait to see you soon. Fuck yeah, and I gotta have you on here soon, motherfucker. So we're gonna put that on the calendar as well. Fuck yeah. Get the horns again, because I fucking love you. Fuck yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's the shit, man. I appreciate him. He's the shit. And Dice Controller.
We will. What does Ice Controller say? Can you see the chat now?
I can see the chat now, dude. Actually, I've been having it over here. He's saying his own thing, but Dice Controller 187 is a fucking awesome motherfucker, dude. That's all I
Yeah,
can say.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yep, it's Dice Controller 187. Yeah.
I love.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know where that fucking came from. Like that was I don't know. How long have we been doing that Dice Controller? Is that like I don't know, 6 or 8 months maybe? Like I don't know where I don't even know. It just fucking it just is. It just fucking it was just birthed. It was a very wide fucking berth. I
It
don't
was
know what
fun.
happened, but
It wasn't a
it's not
C-section.
going anywhere, man. It's not going anywhere. Like
I think
it's here to stay. Yeah.
you. I think you've
Hmm.
changed the whole occult community. Anyone that sees him, like, that's what I hear. Like, now it's like, dude, how can I outdo that? Like, I don't know if I can. Like, JV killed it, bro. Like, he's like, da da do 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 do, like, dude, doing your oracle readings and you're making the noises. I'm like, dude, no one else. This dude is killing it out here. I'm over here laughing, excited to hear these. Like you're reading last night, I think it was, or the night before. I think it was last night, but
It was
goddamn,
Friday. Yeah.
that
Yeah.
shit's so good, dude. That
Oh,
shit is
thank
so
you.
comical, bro.
Thank you so much. I mean, hey, man, I just want everybody to fucking have fun and, like, dude, with a fucking cool ass name like Dice Controller 187, like, dude, like, I want to be a dice controller. Like, Dice Controller, please, like, enlighten us. What does it take to be a dice controller?
Dude,
Like, I want to know. I want to be a fucking dice controller. Like, also, like, where did it come from? It's been a year? It has been a year. Like, holy shit, it's been a fucking year. Goddamn.
holy dick. Holy shit, man.
Wow.
And that's the thing. Is time been flying for everyone else? Like, does a week feel like it's like a day
Yeah,
recently?
it's insane. Oh yeah, dude. Before you know it, fucking rent is fucking due again. Like, god damn. Right? Right?
Yeah, I know. It's like, dude, I got all my bills paid for. Time to relax. And you put your arms back. Oh wait, goddamn! I haven't didn't pay that one yet.
Oh, cool, DH. You got that consult with Sarah's friend. Have never talked to him yet. Oh, fuck yeah, you got that consult with him in 15 minutes. Please message me and let me know how it went because I think it's gonna be really fucking awesome. And this dude is really fucking cool. And thank you for doing that for him, dude. Like I knew that like you were and Sarah too knew that you were the one that like really that this guy needed to talk to. So thank you for doing that, dude. Fuck yeah. So dice controller, please explain the meaning of the name. Like what is a dice controller? What does it take to be a dice controller? And like what does the 187 have to do with the dice controller? Like I really fucking I've always wanted to fucking know. I always have, and I can't believe I've never had you fucking explain yourself on that. Like
Yeah, my question is like, is 187 like after you're done calling, maybe it's like 1-800 dice controller and then extension 187. Like, is it a sex line? Is it like a magic line? Like, dude, I'm ready to roll the dice with dice controller. Like, we've rolled it with Belial here and there, but it's time to roll it with dice, dude. Like,
yeah, dude, when you're a dice controller, like you fucking control the fucking whole fucking universe. I think that's kind of what he's getting at there. When you're a dice controller 187, it's just like fuck, dude. It's just like ha 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 ha. You know what I mean? Like everywhere you go, you're just like ha ha ha. You know what I mean? Like okay, so here it is. Dice controller says at least the three Dickingy years of practice. Okay. Get the edge at craps how to control the dice by sharpshooter. Okay, so it is a gambling thing. Okay. I love fucking shooting craps too. That shit is fun as fuck. Have you ever done that before in a fucking casino with your boys? That shit is awesome.
I need to do that.
It's so
I've only
fun. Oh my
I've only
god.
tripped out and played the arcade. I mean, on the arcade. To me, it was arcade because I'd play on the slot machines that like weren't English at all, and like they flash letters at me, and I was just like,
Yeah, right? Oh.
like, especially when it's winning over and over, and you only push the button once, and it's like, and it's like 6 minutes of like nonstop bonus,
Dude,
bonus.
the best
Like,
thing, man, about fucking craps is that, like, if you're fucking hot and your fucking boys are fucking throwing down with you, you're like helping everybody to win. When you win, they're winning too, and they're like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, dude, and fucking like, oh my god. But then, of course, when you're losing, everybody else is losing too, and it's like shit. But when you're winning, dude, it's fucking awesome, especially like when you help your fucking boys win and they're like, yeah, motherfucker, keep doing that, JD, keep doing that shit. And you're like,
okay.
oh yeah, I'm going to, motherfucker, god damn right, I'm gonna be up in that bitch like, fuck
So
yeah,
so
god
so
damn, killing it.
so
Shit.
so so should we get a squad going, like our magic squad, and then like we'll all do like a ritual of just winning, and then we'll all go there, and
We should,
we
dude.
we just like get like almost the whole entire table that like we're all really working
Yep. And
together.
we're gonna be like,
So
it's
then
all
we
on you, dice controller. You're taking the
yeah.
lead,
Oh,
dog.
dude, you better be there,
Fuck
bro.
yeah,
Dice.
dude. Goddamn right. We're gonna put motherfucking 1200 on the yo, motherfucker. Fuck yeah, dude. I think, what is the yo? That's as the yo an 11. What is the yo? I can't remember. But my boy used to always, he would put 100 on the yo and he would hit that shit. And I was like, God damn, you are a lucky motherfucker, Jeremy. God damn, dude. Like, you are fucking crazy, dude. Like, oh my god. But that shit was so fun. That was the funnest shit, dude. Like, oh my god, man. Dude, I went on a cruise with my hockey team back in like 2008, man, and the casino was the funnest shit, man. Like, oh my god, I was getting so fucked up, dude. We were smoking cigars, we were fucking rolling dice, winning money, losing money. I didn't give a fuck, like it was just
You're
fun, dude.
It's the experience. It's the whole entire experience, and I mean, I know that's a part of kind of like the way they pull you in, though. Like in the casino, it's like those flashing fucking colors. They have that tobacco smell in there, because like as an incense that kind of draws you in as well, and it's
And
like,
as long as you're gambling, you're drinking free, baby.
oh man, I've never had that. I think if I had that,
Mm-hmm.
I would have lost way more money because
I would
no,
find myself in there at like noon when it opened and shit. My ex-wife would be like, "What are you doing?" "I'm going to the pool." I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna peruse the casino for a bit," And they're like, "Don't lose all your money." Like, I'm not. I told you I brought 400, and when that 400's gone, it's gone. Psh, yeah, right, motherfucker. Yeah, I did that like 3 fucking times over. Like, dude, holy shit, man. I should have stayed in the fucking casino and drank free because both of us on that cruise that week literally spent over $1,000 on alcohol. Fucking easy, dude. Oh my god. But it was so fucking fun, dude.
well,
God
that's the
damn.
thing. It's all about the experience as well as like working with the spirit and everything else, man. It's all about the experience because if you're too busy worried about, oh man, am I gonna walk out with all this money or am I gonna fucking this and that, then you're too busy like biting down on your goddamn fingernails when it's just like, dude, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna roll the dice, we're gonna see what happens, and we're fitting to have a time, and
Fuck
like
yeah.
something's gonna happen, but I'm gonna remember for
Goddamn
goddamn.
right. Win or lose, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I will
I'm gonna.
tell you, we all lost our ass on craps, in the end. But I will tell you, the one game that people were fucking winning on. All right, I need to talk about something real quick. It was blackjack. Okay, so everybody was winning on blackjack. I didn't play blackjack. I know how to, but I didn't. All right, look, let me ask you guys something. I'm getting a call right now from somebody on Skype during my live stream, and I get these calls from this person at like 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 8 in the morning. Like, I'm upstairs asleep and I hear my fucking computer Skype going off, and I'm like, God damn, dude, really? Like, does any of you people here on here, do you just call people on Skype at random fucking hours whenever you fucking feel like it? Do you do that? Does anybody do that? Do people do that? Yeah, there are people that do that, but does anybody here do that? Just what's up with that, man?
That's honestly.
I mean,
I
do you just call people on Messenger too? Like you're calling them like on a fucking landline? Like, hey, what are you doing?
is
Am
there
I the only
is,
one that like gets a little fucking perturbed about that shit? Like, am I an asshole for being like, why are you fucking calling me on Skype, you
no,
fucker?
no, dude.
Goddamn.
My phone goes. my computer goes off and my phone goes on airplane mode when I go to bed. I don't give a fuck. Once I'm going in night mode till I wake up and go do my meditation in the morning. Ain't shit distracting me because otherwise you might be getting calls. You might be getting, oh, let's see who's hitting me up now, and that would be too much, man. I mean, it'd be funny, and it's a part of it's kind of funny, but other parts like, dude, like there's certain timings, like after 10 o'clock, unless like I really need to get a hold of it, like send a text, you know what I mean? Send
Yeah.
an email.
Yeah,
That's cool.
message me, do what crazy people that don't talk to people do in this world. We message each other first and say, hey, is it okay if I call you? And then when I message you and say yes, go ahead, and then we do it, But I don't just like burn you up and go, hey, ring, 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 ring. Hey, yeah, it's 3 a.m., it's 5 a.m., it's 6 a.m. Oh, you're not asleep, are you? Like, no, like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I'm like, God damn it, I should have
Well,
fucking closed my laptop. Jesus Christ, now I'm fucking never gonna get back to sleep. Like, fuck, dude. Like, god damn it, man. I'm gonna have to answer it one of these days and be like,
what do you
motherfucker, like, whoa, I love you, but god damn, dude, like, I'm in the United States, dude. Like, it's fucking 3 a.m. here. It's 5 a.m., man. Like, fuck,
do you
like,
know what it's about? Do you know like do you know kind of the situation that's going on, or is this
yeah, I mean, it's just, he just wants to be like, hey, what are you doing, motherfucker? Ah! Like, hey, I'm sleeping, dude. Hey, yeah, that's what's happening. That was what was happening, like, until you called, you know what I mean? Like, shit. Oh my god, are y'all all gonna fucking call me now? Like, shit. And I'm not saying I'm a fucking asshole. Oh, Elric, you wouldn't mind if I did that to you? Well, I wouldn't do that to you, brother. Like, for
no,
real, dude.
no, you
I
understand.
would feel, I would be very fucking, like, I would be like, oh my god, like, no, like, that feels like sticking my finger in my belly button. It just doesn't feel right, It feels weird. You know what I mean? Like, shit.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I'm honestly I would rather be on the side of not giving to like I don't re-email, and sometimes I need to be more accountable to other people and all that. Maybe that's a part of weakness of mine, but I'm like I'd rather be like, you know what, here's this thing, and if you get back to me, cool. If not, I get it, life happens, moving on. I'm not like, hey Brett, I'm gonna hit you up. You didn't answer an hour ago. I'm gonna hit you up in another hour, and guess what? You better be
yeah, right?
prepared.
It's like,
'Cause
hey, motherfucker,
I
hey.
had a friend that
I'm gonna
was
call you at 5 a.m. How do you like that? How do you like that, motherfucker? Yeah, 5 a.m. Yeah,
fuck
motherfucker. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
fuck
right.
yeah.
That's right, motherfucker. Yeah.
I had a friend that would call over and over, and then he would go in your window and knock on your window, and it's like, dude, if I didn't answer the phone, I didn't answer the doorbell, why in the hell would I answer seeing you at my window outside banging on it to
You
get
right?
me?
Yeah, like you're gonna piss my fucking mom off in a minute, dude. Like shit. Like oh my god, man. Like oh my god, dude. Like, and I know it's weird, right? Like we just used to like call each other. We could like just call, right? And like now it's
Yeah,
like you better not fucking call me unless you send me a message first. Like, are
yeah,
you
how dare you?
serious? Like that's what this world's come to. Like I demand a text message first,
If you
motherfucker.
if you ring
Like
my doorbell and you didn't text me, how fucking
yeah.
dare you,
Yeah,
sis?
dude. You're not just gonna fuck me without fucking putting on some fucking lube first. You better fucking text me first before you just randy pandy call me at any motherfucking whim that you fucking have. Like, holy shit. But like that's where we're at, right? Like you
Audacity.
can't just call people anymore.
Audacity.
Like, I mean, really, I really don't think people just call people anymore, do they? I mean, maybe they
Well, I
do. I
would.
might have some people. I have a few maybe that I would just call, but usually I would like text them first and be like, "Hey, are you alive? Are you taking a shit? Are you fucking your girl? Like, oh, maybe you are.
Yeah.
Maybe I should fucking text you and like see what's up first. Like, test the waters a little bit, maybe. Like I don't. Last thing I want is for you to get fucking mad at me if you're like balls deep and I'm fucking burning up your phone. Like, I just want to be like, hey, dude, hey, what's up, man? Like, can I call you? Yeah,
I'm not
okay, cool,
I'm not
okay.
trying to intrude on your sexual
Yeah,
activity,
right.
but I want to say, what the fuck's up, man? Like,
Yeah,
how the
right.
fuck are you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
and you know what? I usually, if it's a close friend, I'll give a call, and if they don't answer, I give a text afterwards. But if it's someone that's like, you know what, I want to text them because what happens if they are like, what happens if they see I'm calling and they go out of their way so they get back to me and I'm just like, no, man, I was just chilling, just on my way home, wanting to chit chat with someone, you know?
It's like, you know that you're so fucking close that that's like your best friend in the world if you can just call them on the phone and feel comfortable about it and know that they're not going to be upset. Like we're all on that, those text me first fucking terms, like with 99.9% of everybody, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, and most of us don't even talk to each other anymore. It's all through the old text messaging, you know? But like, it's weird, right? Like, I know it's weird, but I've like fallen into that myself where I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk. Like, let's fucking text, dude. Shit. You know, like I can fucking multitask. I can be fucking like doing all kinds of shit and fucking like, you know, you send me one, I'll get you one back 3 minutes from now. You might take 5 minutes on yours. Like, I don't know what you're fucking doing. You don't know what I'm doing, but we're communicating. You know what I mean? Like, hey,
it's all good. You're talking all day. You're getting the shit taken care of. But the thing is the phone call, to me, I feel like a phone call is like I'm really getting down to the situation that needs done versus the texting with me is like it's an ongoing conversation and it never really ends because like if I need to really get information, my ass is gonna have to call because there's too much for me to tell inside of a text. I'm writing a novel over there and I'm like, well, goddamn, like
yeah, it's really like, yo, motherfucker, yo, hey. Did you really just fucking call me, dude? Like, did you really just fucking do that? I hope you didn't fucking mean to do that. I hope you did not mean to fucking just call me first. like that was an accident, wasn't it? Like, I hope so. I fucking hope so, dude. Like, we're not at that level yet together, dude. Like, fuck. Like you, like really, like you're like overstepping your fucking boundaries and you're taking liberties that like you really just shouldn't fucking take upon yourself to fucking take. Like, god damn, dude. And Elric's talking about, remember when you had to consider long distance charges? Oh god damn, yeah. I remember like back in 1997 when I first started dating my ex-wife. Like, fuck, we were like burning up like $800 a month fucking phone bills and shit on Jesus fucking AT&T motherfucker landline, goddamn it. You know, like, fuck, like,
dude,
just, you know, let's fall asleep together. And just talk until we fall asleep, and you know, yeah, we like both passed out and stayed on the line, and the fucking charges were just fucking rolling like a motherfucker, like shit. Like, yeah, that's when you'd be like, mom, I'm sorry that the fucking phone bill is like $800 because I fucking like fell asleep every night and fucking talking to my fucking sweetheart, like shit. You know, like, yeah, I definitely, I remember that shit. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now, dude, I'm telling you, I thank God it's not like that now because my friend, well, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but all I could say is I talk to her all the time, dude, and I'm like, bro, I thank God, like 2 hours flies by on the phone, I'm like, holy shit. Holy fucking shit. And, dude, like, it helps ground me so goddamn much, dude, and I'm like, thank God. Thank God.
You know, I text my girl now a lot. We text a lot, and you know, when I get to actually talk to her now, it's a fucking treat. You know, I'm like, oh my God, I'm hearing your voice. Like, holy shit, fuck me. Like, oh my God, like, you know, these little texts all day long have like just been like preparing me to fucking like hear your fucking sweet, soft little fucking voice. And now I'm just so fucking happy. Like, oh my God, you know, like it's like special, you know, it's like special now. Like, oh my God, like, are you gonna fucking grace me with the fucking presence of your fucking voice and let me hear it? Holy shit. Like, I must be a motherfucker. Like, holy fuck. You know?
Dude, completely. And, like, once you find that person that can help ground you, it's like their voice is amazing and helps you out. And then doing a video call is like, Jesus Christ. And then when you hang out, it's like a whole nother fucking level that's like, goddamn, like, now these texts, I don't even know if they can fulfill everything I want because, like, I need more of that right now. Dude. And that's why I asked about the dream thing to you because like her and I are trying to like find a way that like we can go to sleep and still hang out. Yeah. And like I mean it would it would be fucking awesome. So, I mean, that's something I'm actually going to propose to her about. And I'm going to look into Asmodeus myself, Mark. Actually, that night I started reading into it, and I'm like, well, damn, that would be something completely different. Like, that's something I've never thought about doing, but, like, that would help evolve me in a different way, you know, and, like, help bring to life more things I've experienced, as well as having someone that, like, is comfortable doing those type of things with you.
Isn't that
Like,
awesome, dude? Oh my god, that's everything, isn't it? Like, it
it
sounds like you
is.
got a really fucking incredible partner now. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Dude, oh, dude, for sure. I mean, for years,
Hell
like, I
yeah.
mean, even my video I made recently, like, I tried love spells doing this, that, and the other, and, like, honestly, the blind evocation, like, a blind love spell saying, bring in the greatest person to you is the best thing you can do, because we always put people on pedestals that really shouldn't be on a fucking pedestal, and we don't love ourselves and also realize the things that we really fucking need into someone that would be perfect for you. And like once you have that, god damn man, like I've looked at my life, like I said, like the beginning of the year, COVID made me see things differently, but also finding someone who I can connect to on that type of level makes me just see my own life and like the things I are really invigorating that are awesome, that like are my goals for a year from now, because everything else I've done now feels kind of like stale. So she's like, here, let's make it fucking magical. We'll make
Oh my
every single
god.
thing magical,
Isn't
bro.
that just so fucking special and amazing, dude? Like, oh my god, it's the best, isn't it, man? Like,
That's
fuck.
that's
Like you
what
gotta
else.
you gotta have that fucking spiritual depth. I mean, you can't not have that, you know? Like
It's
you would be selling your fucking whole existence fucking short if you settled for anything fucking less than that, man.
due for sure, and that's something like I also want to
You'd be
hit it.
sitting in a recliner eating TV dinners, motherfucker.
Yeah, you'll be eating TV dinners, and you'll also be putting other people on pedestals, and maybe worrying too much about fucking putting a spell on them to fucking make them love you. It's like, dude, love yourself. That person will find you, and then you'll also have such
Totally.
appreciation for your conversation and your goals. Like when that person's beside you saying, "Yes, you fucking can. Yes, you and I believe in you, and I care about
Oh
you."
my
Like
god.
all that other shit,
Mm.
it's trash, and it made me realize all the other relationship things were so unhealthy, and
Yep.
like cycles I'd put myself in, and like not feeling worthy, and like it took a lot of shadow work, you know, of finding out like I had a lot of self-hate issues, and that's what was causing things. But it's like, damn,
Oh,
now I'm on
dude.
fire about it.
Totally. You don't need a fucking love spell. You need to fucking find a way to love yourself, and then the universe will say, here's your person. Here's your person, motherfucker. Here it is. In lights on a fucking billboard in your face. Hello, hello, hello. Like, fuck. You know, like, shit. Like, yeah. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's how it fucking works, man. Like, straight the fuck up.
It does, and you know, I was always obsessed. Like, I mean, when I was a young kid, I was over there whack a mole over here, but like, I always had like a thing from one girl to the next to the next. Like from when I was 3 years old, it would be bounced from one girl to the next. Like who's going on the pedestal? And then I started
Mm-hmm.
working with spirits, and the spirits would show me, especially Salos, Hail Salos, but like he would show me like
Yeah. Fuck
he would
yeah,
show me
dude.
like,
Love that.
dude, this. Dude, they have fake, like, you see their true colors, and, like, that it's not gonna work for you. Or your stomach, you just spell on someone, and you go talk to them, and your stomach twists and turns. It's like, dude,
Mm-hmm.
you just get those, it's feeling inside and following those instincts, like what you're saying earlier, and, like, you just know, and you just feel, and you hop into it, and that's what I'm talking about. It's like, if you have to try to force it, then just say fuck it.
Or
Honestly.
if there are areas about their persona that you're just like, you know, agreeing to settle with, you know, like, oh, okay, I can deal with this, I can deal with that. Like, if you're dealing with this and dealing with that and settling for this and settling for that, that's not your person, motherfucker. Don't lie to
Hell,
yourself. Don't fucking do that, motherfucker. Like, hell no, dude. Like, there shouldn't be any of that, man. Like, at
no,
all.
and like it's so like okay, another thing, and I don't know, you maybe you've experienced this too, but it's like for us being so like intense with our heart chakra, it's like we not constantly are pushing that energy into them, and if it's not being reciprocated back, then you know what it's doing? It's making us a dried up goddamn sponge, and like
Yep.
then you start getting self hate because
Yeah.
you're not getting that love to you, and dude. that's the cycle of shit I had to fucking get out of that
Yeah,
muck, man.
dude.
God
Totally,
damn.
man. Totally. And like you don't even realize how miserable you fucking are, you know? You're like be
Oh,
trying to force yourself to believe I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh yeah, I'm happy, motherfucker. She's got big titties. Like holy shit. Oh my god, those fucking titties. You know, like dude, you could actually have all of that and all of this too. Like, dude, hello, motherfucker. But the first step is, you know, when you finally do love yourself, that person that is like that fucking like resonant fucking vibration with you that fucking matches you fucking perfectly, like they will just miraculously appear in your fucking life like motherfucking magic, dude. Like
that
it's fucking awesome, dude.
and like I've done spirit workings where I ask for help with stuff, and something could come about, but then the truth would come. But like with King Beleth, I mean, I bet you could do this with any spirit, really, but like with him in particular, it was just a blind one. Like I wrote down a girl to connect with me on every single level and everything to be perfect and come about, like how it needs to. And then I just had the sigil up and put blood on it. And after like 2 months, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna burn it. And then like 4 months later, I ended up talking to this chick, and it ends up I watched one of DH's reviews on King Bell before I did it, and then I did
He
it,
makes
and I was
awesome
like,
fucking
awesome,
videos. I love that
dude. His
motherfucker.
demon
God
review
damn, I
videos are
know, dude. That
that
motherfucker.
motherfucker, dude. I
I
fucking
know.
love that dude,
I
man.
know.
Like seriously,
It's
like
so good. I'm just like, God damn it, DH. Give me some more, motherfucker. Like, shit, dude. Like, I love you, man. God damn it, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Yes.
it, and it was crazy because she ended up seeing me then inside of one of the videos him and I did together, and then she found me and started watching me
Oh,
stream,
shit.
and then I was watching her stream,
Oh,
finding
my
out she
God.
streamed, and then we just
No
ended up
way.
from there on. It just became more and more and more and more of talking and everything else, and it's just like. I know everything takes time and you have to put work into it, but like when you feel a deep connection with someone, like you're gonna go the fucking distance, and that's the only thing. Like I believe everyone deserves that fulfillment and that love, and if you were going to do a love spell, I would just tell everyone, like, not only start loving yourself, but just make it blind. Quit putting someone's face on it. Put what will fulfill your heart on it, and then the face will come. And that sounds corny, and I hope it does because I live in Indiana, so there's corn stalks everywhere. But that's exactly the fucking answer right there. No more begging for anyone
I
or
mean,
trying to get your fulfillment out of someone who hopefully reciprocates a little to you. Like fuck that.
the way that I look at it, man, and it sounds fucked up coming from someone that does love magic for other people, but like, you know, the ultimate relationship is where there is no manipulation. There are no lies. You can fucking tell them the good, the bad, the ugly, and you can share that with them and know that it's going to fucking be okay and that you're safe to fucking do that. Like, do you want to start out on that fucking foot? Do you want to start out with manipulation being the first fucking order of the fucking day in your relationship? Like, how
God,
do you
man.
think that's gonna fucking go, dude? How do you think that's gonna go? Like, dude, like you've already tainted, in my opinion, you've already tainted things right then and there. Like you've
Yep.
already done it, motherfucker. You've already put the nail in the coffin before you've even fucking began. And
And
like that's why I just don't myself personally, I don't roll like that.
because you're gonna have to tell, like the way I thought about it too was every time I did that, I was like, at some point I'm gonna have to look in this person's eyes and tell them what I did, and it's like because I'm real, because I holding on to lies, that's when like bullshit starts building up.
Yeah,
That's how
dude, you're
fucking
poisoning
cancer
the
can
well,
be.
man.
Man.
You're poisoning the fucking well, man.
Yep,
Like
that's
for
exactly.
real, dude. Like it feels so fucking good to not have to fucking hide a goddamn thing. I can fucking tell Sarah any goddamn thing that I've done, any thoughts that I have, any fucking inclinations about craziest motherfucking shit. I'm just gonna fucking
Yeah.
put it out there, and I know that I am in a safe fucking place to do that. and that she is not going to fucking pass judgment on me, and it's gonna be fucking okay. I'm not gonna fucking keep it to myself and let it fucking and build upon that and have this whole little shadow world of fucking lies and deceit that I am fucking controlling over here. And over here I'm like, oh yeah, baby, hey, oh fuck yeah. Oh, you wanna go to fucking Olive Garden? Okay, yeah, baby. And then after that I'm like, oh, fuck that shit, dude. Like,
Dude,
fuck that shit. Like, that's crazy.
I'm so happy to hear that you have that too, that full communication, because I'm seeing like in a lot of relationships of like even people like parents I know or like any of that type of shit, like people are not honest to each other. Some of my friends and their wives, I'm just like, there's not honesty, and like when you have that honesty bridge with someone, god damn, dude, that's something you can't put a price on. That's like, I can tell you I just farted and maybe pooped a little bit, and you are going to still give me a hug and give a shit about me. It doesn't matter what it is. I can tell you, I got to tell her about some things, some rituals I got done doing, and she's like, that sounds awesome. Please tell me more about it. And I'm like, god damn, like, not even most of my family. I say I did a ritual, and then they're just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Right, what the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? Go sit down in that recliner and eat a TV dinner and watch the news. Jesus fucking Christ. Why can't you be a good boy like your fucking brother? God damn it, I don't know where I went wrong with you, motherfucker. Like, shit. And I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna go out and cheat on mom later. But like, nobody fucking knows but me, but our relationship is fucking great, and it's just like, dude, like, yeah, like, oh, sorry, dad, you fucking can't tell mom what you want. You're not fucking able in a safe place with her to fucking tell her what you want and what you need. You gotta fucking like lie to her and go get it somewhere else because you don't have the balls to be like, hey baby, I fucking need you to fuck me like this. Can we do that? Would that be okay? Like, no, he already knows that fuck no, it's not okay, and you better not fucking bring that shit to her because he's not with the right person to fucking begin with. Fuck.
Yeah, and that's also a thing too. When people get comfortable and settle, or like, just keep putting on the goddamn mask and makeup of trying to really it's all good. I'll do my shit in the dark. They aren't gonna find out.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a part of, how cancer gets made. Like, truly, like, that's
dude,
a part of it,
totally, man, right? Yeah, dude, yeah, that shit manifests from fucking energetic fucking poison and bullshit of fucking lies and fucking deceit and the shit that we fucking think that we're fucking doing such a good job at fucking keep hiding
Covering
from the rest of the fucking world, but it's gonna manifest in other weird fucking ways. It's gonna destroy your life in one way or another, dude, and you're not gonna fucking come out on top at all. Like, somebody is gonna fucking pay the price. You are, and the fucking person that you supposedly fucking love. Like, dude.
From resentment, dude. Like,
Yeah,
the resentment from lack of communication. Now, that's the thing. I loved, my parents did for me as a child and all that. But like, as I would grow older, I'd be like, damn, like, if y'all had communication, like, instead of me being a middle fucking person with this whole situation, if people have that full communication, there's not going to be this anger and resentment and this like questionable grounds. And like, that's the thing. I can look back and be like, man, I had to go through some hardships in my life. But I'm like, well, fuck yeah, I got to go through some hardships because now I know who I am and what I will do for my kids and what I really want to be. And like, I think that's why I like the term alchemist so much. Just because like, it's like you can transmute any situation into something that's empowering and better for you and like really have a whole new outlook. So it might be some shitty stuff like fucking scarred past, craziness, but guess what? You're still fucking standing. You're a goddamn badass, and now you're going to be more empowered to accomplish more and take care of other shit and like be that new phoenix from the ashes transformative being. And I mean, like, that's the thing with my dad. He passed away. The whole thing was hard as fuck. But guess what? Now I get what true love is, what gratitude is for having moments with even this conversation with you, dude. Like, this is timeless, dude. Bro. Like,
I know, this is so good, man. Thank you for like creating this beauty with me, man. Fuck, I love you. Dude, this is so good.
I fucking love you, brother.
This
like,
is so
dude,
good, dude. God damn.
like seeing like all the stuff coming together, and that's why I
Right.
see the future actually can be way brighter. Now some shit might
Right.
be dark here and there, but you know what, dude? With minds like ours and other people in this community, and as well as time goes on, people are going to become more involved in that spiritualness and wanting to learn all that, dude. I think that this is going to be the new number one thing is like that spiritualism and being able to like guide people into their greatest godhood and like really change all of humanity. So like I just see so much hope in humanity because of not only these conversations, but like the Soul Tribe family. Like there's so much potential for greatness, and you know what? With these gods and beings, like we can empower and make it so maybe we don't have to have the fucking world go to end. Maybe we can implement the gods and making everything phenomenal fucking right now and getting rid of all the child predators and all that shit. Get that shit out of there and make a fucking golden age, man. That's what my
Oh,
hope is working
yeah.
with them.
Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes, man. And like that really should be like everyone's intention, like in their magic. Like stop making it all about you and stop making it such a selfish fucking thing about me, motherfucker. Like if you make the rest of the fucking world beautiful, you're gonna fucking thrive with it too. You're gonna get every fucking thing you want in the right fucking way, dude. And everybody wins because we're all fucking connected. You know, like you don't need to fucking like try to keep it all for yourself and take it all for
Yeah.
yourself and take from this person and lie to that one and step on this one and be like, fuck all you motherfuckers. Like, dude, we can all fucking win. There's enough to go around for everybody, man. And
Yeah.
like, you help me, I'm gonna fucking help you. Like, holy shit, you fucking have a perspective on this that I fucking didn't even see. And now I'm like, oh shit, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. And hey, guess what? I have something to add. And then you're like, holy fuck, like, yeah, let's do that again, motherfucker. And like, you're up the fucking ladder together before you know it. And Donkey Kong is fucking done, motherfucker. Like, shit.
That's what I'm talking. I mean, it's like at this point, I'm like, dude, all the secrets, everything I've been able to learn, I'm just putting it out. Like, I want everyone to know because I've always been researching there's these fucking cults that keep their shit inside of secrets. And I'm like, dude, I want everyone on the same playing field. I want everyone to know that there's a spiritual nature going on and that we also have to take care of this fucking planet. And I also want to get people lit while doing it. And I am pretty sure that that is my divine calling. So all the beings I work with are going to help me achieve that because it's not only about me, it's about me doing my goals so I can be able to help all the rest, you know, like be able to shoot that energy of, let's second guess this goddamn agenda going on here, you know, in any way I possibly can, whether that's by a laugh, by like a skit, like I'm going to have skits on different sushis I'll test and how much if I can out eat some people,
That would
like,
be fucking awesome, dude. I will definitely go toe to toe with you on some sushi eating, motherfucker. Hell
dude,
yes.
I definitely
Fuck
want to
yeah.
have a fucking at some point, dude. I
We will
want to be
do
able to
it.
go
We should
fucking.
do a
I want
fucking
to
live
do it,
stream mukbang fucking eat off, motherfucker.
dude.
Hell yeah, dude. I bet you I could fucking go. I can fucking. I mean,
Ooh, dude,
I will
I'm gonna go.
train and
I'm gonna run,
condition.
bro.
I will
I'm gonna
train
run
and
like
condition
five
for this
miles and
shit.
go in for that.
Kobayashi, motherfucker. You know? Fuck yeah, dude.
That would
Hell
be
yeah.
fucking awesome, man. Like that's the thing. I really do want to do way more traveling like next year. Like this year I'll have to be buckled down and getting some more cash. But then like once I have all my shit lined up and I move off to my next place, then I'll be able to fucking go travel around and I'm like I want to go make content, some random content with people.
That's
Like
what I want to
we
do
go
too,
on an
dude. Oh my
exposition, bro. We
god.
go on a food fucking thing. We can go on a
Yes.
fucking ghost hunt. We can go on a fucking
Oh my
bring people
god.
together.
Hell
Maybe like
yeah.
dude,
Dude,
just like unlimited, dude.
that's my fucking. That's like my ultimate dream, dude. Like, that's what I want to fucking do when I am, financially stable to where I need to be, which is going to be in 2021. As long as everything is going good, I will have the financial freedom to travel and do those things like I really want to fucking do, and it'll be so fucking dope. Like, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait, to go and connect with people and to fucking like really show the world who the fuck I am. Because like everybody has seen a little taste of it, but y'all don't truly know like what is behind the man that you see here, but I want to show you. I want to show all of you, and I know you want to do that too, El. It's in you. Like, you can't fucking help it. It's fucking just going to fucking erupt. Like, the world's gotta fucking know, and like everybody should fucking feel like this. Everybody should fucking be like, I will not fucking be denied. You need to see me, motherfucker. And I want to see all of you, because we're all unique, we're all fucking awesome, and we're all fucking connected, and we're all fucking hungry for it. I want to fucking know, like, everybody is so fucking cool, and they have their own little individual little fucking, like, things about them that make them so fucking cool and awesome and special, and like,
yeah,
that's everything. That's so fucking awesome, dude. That's like the biggest gift that anybody can give anybody else, is like the gift of themselves. Like, this is who I really am. I don't have to hide anything. I don't have to feel ashamed of this or guilty about that. Fuck that bullshit, like, take it or fucking leave it. I'm gonna fucking give it to you, motherfucker. And
going all in, dude. Going all in with expression, man. Without a doubt.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
that's exactly what it is. And when people shine brighter on what they're supposed to do, that's just going to bring everyone else up too. I mean, shit, then you're going to be happier, and the people around you are going to be like, why are you so happy? And you can tell them, because I'm doing my divine thing I need to do. And like, people get inspired when they see you inspired about doing the things that you're doing.
Oh, totally, man. Totally, dude. Absolutely, man. I mean, I get my inspiration from all of you, and like, and it just helps me to keep doing what I'm doing, man. When I see all of you fucking thriving and fucking living life and loving life, and really fucking embracing who you fucking are and not ashamed of it, and like shouting it from the fucking rooftops. I want to do it too. I want to do that too. Like, that fucking looks like it fucking feels amazing. Yeah, because it is amazing, motherfucker. Like, there's nothing fucking better. Like when you don't have to fucking hide in the shadows, and you don't have to like have this little fucking dungeon of bullshit that you drag around like a fucking weight, like most fucking people. When you fucking break the chains of that, and you're like unencumbered and moving freely through the fucking universe, like, that is fucking awesome. That's everything, dude. That's everything, man. Like, fuck.
That's the empowerment that, like, that's the harsh one, because once you have that, you're also going to realize that people are going to, like, obviously come to confront that, but then once you know yourself and stuff, you won't give a fuck, like, it's when you're questioning the whole situation. Like, I'd kind of be quiet about the whole cult thing, probably about, like, I've always been into it since 2011, but like, when I was a little kid, I loved Spawn. I was like, why doesn't everyone hate fallen angels? I think they're cool. But like, just like really being comfortable with yourself. So be like, you know what? This is who I am. This is how I am. And like, that's how you're going to find the right person too for yourself. Because when you try to like put yourself inside of, what, I need it. Cause like, I did this. I'd like wear a certain type of clothes, or do my hair back when I had it a certain type of way, or talk about like certain principles. Like, there would be Christians, and I'd be like, oh, I help out at this retreat. Oh, look at me. Oh, darling.
Yeah,
oh, darling.
right. Yeah,
and it's
that's the whole reason that I'm even doing it, because I just want you to look at me doing it and be like, oh, she is a fucking saint. Like you really don't give a fuck. Like, why don't you actually like try to come from a place of fucking like, being genuine, and you actually like do shit because you just really want to fucking do it, and you don't give a fuck who sees or who knows. Like, have some actual like integrity. Like, fuck, man. Fuck.
Yeah. That's eventually why I ended up, joining, like, quitting when I did, was just because it was such a joke. It was such a judgment. Like, I've never realized how deep the judgment would go inside of from a Christian to a Catholic to a Protestant. Like, if it's that intense of a divide, and then people are being like, oh, the low income houses. It's like, dude, you guys are judging everyone off of their religion and race. And like, then you start seeing you're a part of the issue, like the Matrix. Like, if you're not awoken, then you're becoming a part of the issue, and you need to wake up. Otherwise, you're just letting the agenda push you around like you're fucking just a wave in the ocean. Like, you got to take control. For real.
You do, man. You do. And that's what, I challenge everybody here tonight, to fucking take charge, take control of your own life, live life on your fucking own terms, and don't give two fucks about anybody that has any fucking thing to say about it, otherwise. Like when you stop caring about that, like big fucking things happen, because like that is such a huge fucking block in your own personal development and your spiritual path, is like giving a fuck about what other people think. That like really, like, do they fucking matter at all, dude? No.
Yeah.
No, and like live life like in such a way that like you not demand respect but command respect in your presence and through your actions, and like they can like see that like, holy shit, like he actually does get it. He's actually doing what I wish I could fucking do if I fucking had the balls to do it, and like didn't worry about what this dumbass and this dumb fuck thought about me and what their opinion was, because their opinion is everything, because they're so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit about anybody else but themselves. And like, why would you give a fuck about what they think about you, dude? Like, holy shit, man. Like, oh my God, dude. I was so fucking hung up on that bullshit for so long. That would stop me from being who I am right a fucking way, dude. Like, oh, I want to do this, but oh my God, this motherfucker is like, oh man, like, you're making them God then, like you're worshiping them at that fucking point, basically, like they're fucking God, No, they're not. No, they're fucking not. Their opinion, like, it really fucking like doesn't mean a goddamn motherfucking thing. Marry not a bitch, motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah, it's not gonna make you, if it's not gonna, if they have such a closed mind, then it's not gonna help you grow, and you're once again just listening to more shit that doesn't need to be there in the first place, man. Like it's too much of that. That's way too much of how it really goes, and that's why I'm just like, you know what? Because I would always find myself, people tell me to tone it down, not always, but because I'm a fucking intense, like, yeah, I got energy, what's up? And they're usually like, holy shit, that can be too much. And it's like, as long as it's too much and they can't handle it, I mean, that's fine, but like, then that's it. Then we're good and we're moving on. But it's like, dude, I have to be myself authentically, and I need to be able to have a hoot. Like, I say ridiculous things, and I'll just say things that make people laugh, and the people look at me and they think I'm crazy. Well, guess what? You're damn right, I'm crazy.
Yep, and those aren't your fucking people.
Exactly, man.
Like seriously, and you don't have to fucking like change who you are just so that you can be their people. Like you're not their fucking people. Sorry, like you're not with the ones that are ate up with it. You're not ate up with it. Let them stay with the ones that are ate up with it, and maybe someday they'll fucking see the fucking big picture and they'll change. Maybe, but like you don't need to fucking conform to their bullshit just because you're feeling like societal pressure to fucking do so. Like, god damn, like my ex-wife used to always tell me, you're so extreme, you're so extreme, you're so extreme. Like, motherfucker, like, why do I need to fucking tone it down just to fucking make the rest of the fucking world happy, man? Like, fuck. Like there's plenty of fucking people that will fucking welcome my extremeness with fucking open arms, because they're extreme too, like me, and like that's my fucking tribe right there, man. That's who I want to fucking roll with. I want people that have big ideas, that are not fucking afraid to fucking talk about it, that are not afraid to say what they fucking want out of fucking life, what they fucking want to do, and what they think about this and that and the other, and don't give two fucks about some dipshit in a fucking two-piece suit that is like dictating how everybody should fucking feel and talk and say and act. Like, fuck that shit. Like, dude, fuck.
Like, fuck limitation. That's what I say. I'm like, to infinite and beyond. Like, fuck the limitation. Like, especially once you learn about magic, like that's something that's been really hitting me a lot recently. I'm like, god damn, like shit tons of stuff is able to be possible, and like the more I learn about stuff, like I just saw a question in the chat and they said, who's someone that can make miracles? And, I don't even work with them, but I've read about Antaratu, one of the watchers that, works at the
Oh
Zazo.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was
We
one.
did a fucking write on JS and Barbie Garrett's fucking channel the fucking other night with that fucking spirit. I have this. Oh, I burned a sigil. Sorry.
Holy shit. I did the one with
Mm.
Santolok, and I can't wait to talk to them about that and the Raphael one because I know both those things. Like, they'll be like, awesome, and I'm like, yeah, and like I've like only experienced some kick-ass shit, and like, dude, the master key, god damn, dude, like I'm so thankful for JS
Huh.
for making that,
Yeah.
bringing it out, dude. Like, that shit has helped me out tremendously, and then EA and his work getting the fucking making the universal circle and, like, really pushing shit out the gate. Like, dude, I appreciate these motherfuckers so much, dude. Like, this whole community of people is just so goddamn cool and, like, fucking
Yeah.
so, like,
They're amazing, dude. God.
taking the
I'm like so blessed to be able to have gotten to know them, intimately, not not in a sexual way at all, like for real, like that, like not at all, but like as fucking brothers and fucking sisters, like they are fucking awesome. I'm actually gonna go see them the second week in November. Me and Sarah are gonna go and see them, and like man, yeah, dude, they're just like they're what you see is what you fucking get, dude. They're fucking like there's no bullshit. There's no hiding anything. Like it's all there, dude, and they're fucking
oh
awesome, dude. Like
yeah,
goddamn, and they're people just like all of us here. And so like the things that they have done with their magic, everybody here is capable of doing that same goddamn thing. Like, just get out of your own fucking way and fucking be willing to be wrong and be wrong strong and don't give a fuck about anybody that thinks anything about it. Fucking, that's how you grow, man. And just fucking do it, dude. Just fucking do it. Like, we can all do it. We can all fucking be at that fucking level. Like, straight the fuck
yeah.
up. Absolutely, man.
Uh, and I agree with that, man. And it took me. I mean, this year's been the most work I've done spiritually. I mean, I've done a lot in my past. But, like, this year has been so much goddamn development to, like, where I feel so strong with it. I feel so, like, fucking on my game on knowing who I am, what I want to go after, and, like, it's. I'm just thankful for all the work that everyone else has put out there. It's just like books and everything. Like, you take those gold nuggets and what you're able to learn from other people's content, and you're just able to, like, advance so goddamn quickly. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I've become a new person, like, over 4 different times within the last 3 years, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know what the fuck's about to happen in 6 months, and I'm about to do sober October, and I don't even know what that's gonna turn me into, but, like, I'm fucking ready, man. I'm just like, dude, fuck all my old blockages. Like, Ganesh, also shout out the Hindu god Ganesh. He helps remove blockages, and he's fucking dope. He's someone who I connect to every single morning, and that's something else. If any of you, like, if you feel like your day might just have blockages, just start working with Ganesh, and he can get rid of them a little bit easier than Kali. I mean, I thought Kali was more like that shit's getting destroyed and everything else too. Versus him, he's a little bit more, chilled out. But I mean, I love her. I appreciate her and all she did for me. But I'm just saying, like, intensity wise, what type of hot wing do you want? Do you want, like, a super spicy, or do you want, like, the Parmesan garlic?
So before we call it a night, Dice Controller had a question for you, El,
Yeah.
and about if you could discuss your recent experiences with the Master Key.
Oh man, yeah. I'll let me. Well, there's so much I did with it.
Well, I mean, I know. I mean, are you going to be? I mean, don't
I'm thinking.
you don't have to talk about it here if you're going to be making a video on your channel. I want
Well,
you to
no,
do
no,
that.
no, dude. I have so much, like, it's coming with that. Like, I give a crazy one right here. One thing. So with this master key, everyone just type in the master key sigil of Shimyaza if you can't see. I don't know if you can see, but just it can do anything. I know JD's worked with it, he said,
Hmm.
and it's very universal, dude. Like, maybe it's a phone call you need, or maybe it's help throughout a situation, or maybe it's this, that, or the other. It's so universal, and like I've used it for multiple things. I've even used it as like I would put my blood onto it and burn a piece of paper. I mean, now I just put it on here and then I transfer the energy, but like I use it as like a catalyst of like making the energy ball really intense, and then working with a spirit to use that energy ball I create with using this talisman or using the sigil, the master key, and then using my blood on top of that. And so it's been able to like enrich all the workings I've been doing like heavily, like with a gatekeeper, with an angel, whatever it may be. And like the other thing cool about it is I see it as a portal all the time. And so like it's like on the fly, like because I've always loved prayer, but like now I'm like I can do a prayer or an evocation, and I just feel like it's like boom, like it's like right there. They able to connect that line a lot quicker, that connection with me just by the sigil itself. So it's incredible, man. The master key is fucking incredible.
So
I'm a
what
hundred.
about it was like calling to you? How did that come about? Like, was it just one day you
I
were just like, holy shit, like I need to do something with this, or
I was, to be honest, I was once again like, man, I was like looking in the love spells, and I was like, you know what, I need to get this person to get a hold of me. And I remember just saying, well, fuck it, let's just try this thing, because I've tried so many things. I remember drawing it, and then I put my intent in it, and I burned it, and then the person immediately called me, and from like there, from there it just became like, okay, let's test this, and then I was like, all right, well, if the key just works as its own being, like whether that's just be using the key or using it as getting a hold of the watchers, and Shimyaza helping me out, like getting the right, the right team acquired to bring out the manifestation I needed. Then I was like, well, shit. If it's a universal tool, then could I use the key to connect it to spirits? And then I went to a phase that was like, can I use it to connect to aliens? Can I use it to connect to the internet? Can I use it to connect to like an anime character? And then, yeah, I just kept running down all these holes, and all I can say is it's done everything. Like, it's done fucking everything. It's incredible. And it just pulled me to it, when I saw one of JS's videos about it, and I just, when I would see it, I would just feel a certain way. And I always had like a connection to like the fallen angels, like the watchers and stuff. Like, I just thought they were so goddamn cool since a kid. I was like, man, let's just go do this. Let's do this. And I mean, the first time I burned that, like I felt energy for days. Like it was to the point where I'd say, Shimiaza, can you calm down that energy? Like, I can only imagine the deification, right, is probably fucking insane. I bet you're like,
man. Oh my god, what a synchronicity. Well, guess what you're gonna get tomorrow night, motherfucker.
oh no
Yeah.
way,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
oh no
Yes,
way,
sir. Yes. Yes. Yes, motherfucker. Yes. Yes. Yep. Straight up.
dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. 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 I was like, I got 4 chickens today, and I was like, what am I gonna do with this last one? And like, now I know,
Oh,
motherfucker. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I love you. I'm gonna do that shit, and it's gonna be awesome. Yep. And I'll
that's
video it for you, and fucking yeah. Oh yeah.
you just tell
Yep.
me when I need to be. Well, I go to sleep pretty early on.
It's going to be pretty late. I usually don't do it until about 3 a.m. because where I live now, like, there's like a fairly busy street right in front here, and I
I hear the
fucking do it.
motorcycle.
I do it, motherfucker. You better believe I don't fucking stop. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So,
Man,
yeah.
dude, that's I will tell you everything about it, man. I mean, I know my ass is already gonna be asleep, so I can only imagine tomorrow night is gonna be holy shit,
Yeah,
man.
dude. Oh yeah,
Wow.
dude. Yeah, man. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Like, oh, it all fucking makes sense now. Absolutely.
Oh man, that's
And I wanted to say, like, dude, like, your experience with the master key and like what you just shared with us, like everybody should fucking take a note on that. Like, you were applying yourself in your fucking magic, and fucking like intuitively going for it and being like, hey, I wonder about this, I wonder about that. Like, you know, taking like a scientific approach, like, oh, okay, and like, look what fucking happened for you, you know? Because you were fucking applying yourself and doing the work as well as using that amazing sigil. You know, you weren't just thinking about it. You didn't just hold on to it for a fucking month and go, hey, I wonder, maybe. Like, no, you fucking did it. You did it. You know, like, yeah, hello, motherfucker. Like JS and Barbie was saying, do the ritual. Do the ritual. Hey, you know what I mean? Don't just think about it. Let's fucking do it, dude. You know, like, hey. And like, things will happen if you fucking do it, you know? Like, you don't just sit in, like, the recliner thinking about it and like, oh, that sigil would probably be cool. Yeah, I bet it would. And 3 weeks later, oh, but that sigil's fucking cool. Yeah, I bet it is, you know? But, like, you were like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it. And, like, that's how you fucking do it, you know?
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
you have to jump in all the way, and that's the thing. Like that master key has helped me grow. Like not only like for the goals I wanted for myself, but like this extra the extra hustle and the change. Like because I got the things I wanted, but it took harder work for me to get those, and it was able to shape me into like a greater, sharper man. And like now, I'm like, God damn, dude! Like I'm so thankful to the key and Shimyaza and all them. Like I got a song coming out, and I end up having a Hail Shimyaza in it, Hail the Watchers, and I do a list of all the spirits I've been working with the Master Key as well as empowered by it. And I'm just like, man, fuck yeah, dude! Like I'm just appreciative
Fuck
as fuck,
yeah.
man. I'm the fact that that's awesome, dude. Like I don't even have words on how thankful I am that
Oh,
you said that
dude.
you're. Dude, that's
I
dude.
am like fucking so happy to fucking do it for you, dude. Like, fuck yeah. And thank you for allowing me to fucking do it for you.
Dude, I
Like,
trust it, dude. DH has said it multiple times, and I'll say it to you, dude. I can trust you without a doubt, dude.
oh, dude,
You have such a
absolutely, man.
great fucking energy, as well as like I just know how enriching the conversation is, as well as like like the evolving you desire not only for yourself but for everyone else, man. And like I appreciate you so much, dude.
Fuck yeah,
Hell yeah.
dude. I appreciate you, man. I fucking love you, dude. And you're my fucking brother. And like, I am like, this is such a fucking treat and a gift for like me to be able to fucking do this for you, man. Like, oh, like, thank you, dude. Like, yeah, dude. Like, let's do it. Let's do this shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm excited because so actually this will be a really cool experiment too because I'm doing the sober October, so I'll be able to probably have even more able push for that. And there's this thing that I was supposed to have the doctors look at in my mouth, and I know that with that right, it can like push its energy where it needs to go, like where the person needs it so much, and that's. I'm just excited to see what happens, dude. Like I'm fucking so
Well,
excited.
send me an email with your intentions.
Okay.
Send me if you would send me a close up shot of your face, just looking at me just like this, so that I can like look into your eyes, basically.
Okay.
And then your name and date of birth, and that's all we need. And 20 minutes before I get down to doing that, I'm gonna text you just to make sure that you're laying down or meditating or asleep.
I'll be asleep for
Or you
sure.
can just text me. Like I'll send you my number in an email too. You can just text me and say I'm going to bed now, and so I'll know. But I'm still gonna send you a text 15 minutes before just to make sure that you are doing what you need to do before I do it. And it might take me a day or two to get you the video because I want to,
Yeah,
render it
that.
properly. But you'll get the full video footage and all of that. But yeah, tomorrow night, dude. Tomorrow
Oh
night,
man, dude,
motherfucker.
fuck yeah!
Monday,
Dude, this
Monday, Monday, motherfucker.
Dude, October baby is about
Hell
to be
yeah,
lit, dude.
exactly. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. And L, thank you for fucking being here, brother. I fucking
Thank
love
you.
you so fucking much, and I can't wait to do this tomorrow night. Like I knew, like what a crazy fucking synchronicity, dude. I was thinking about this earlier. Like, what am I gonna do with this? And now I fucking know, and it's going to be fucking dope as a motherfucker. It's going to be
Yeah,
live
dude.
as a
Hell
motherfucker.
yeah.
Ha! Fuck yeah.
Thank you. Thank you all who tune in and just listen to us. And I appreciate every single one of you. And thank you, JD, for having me on, man. Like, I
Hell
feel
yeah.
fucking amazing. I'm probably going to smash the food and then pass the fuck out, dude.
Smash that shit and check out the description. Subscribe to L's channel and all of his websites and Spotify and all of his shit is in the description. I love all of you motherfuckers so fucking much. Like seriously. And hey, all right. Just so everybody knows, I'm gonna be out of town next weekend. There's not gonna be anything on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but I'll be back the week after that, and we will pick up where we left off. But just know that I love all you motherfuckers, and I know L loves all you motherfuckers. And thank you guys. You're fucking troopers. You're fucking awesome. Do that shit. Fucking have a great fucking week. Thank you again. Thank you, L. Fuck yeah. Hail Asmodeus and hail Lucifer as always. Fuck yeah, dude. We're gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna push the fucking button. Thank you again, L. Fuck yeah, dude.
No problem.
I
Thank
love
you,
you, brother.
dude.
I'll see ya. Bye, everybody.
See you, everyone.
Peace. You still there?